Okay, here we go. I can show them how to do it when I'm in the zone. Before we start, let me puff that indigo. If I thrust, guaranteed you gon' feel it though. My intro for this real shit. When I walked the bridge and we built it. Two hoes got the boy on kill clip. My team good and we rollin'. It ain't really hard to see that I'm fresher. I'm an F5 with Brock Lesnar.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Dead on Dave. And oh my god, I wish I had a gun tonight. I wish I had a gun because look, here's the reality, folks. Here's the reality. Since you my family, since we are family, we be kin. I'm going to tell you guys, man, it's late. It's 5 in the morning here in Germany. I'm absolutely exhausted. And this Raw was an abortion. It was an absolute travesty. It was a mockery. It was a sham. It was too mockery. It was a sham of a travesty. It really was just bad. The ending, we're going to talk about something positive. Let's be positive, because we like to be positive here, right? We like to be positive. Positivity. We're New Day. We get those horns up. We like to be positive. The ending was solid. I thought, well, okay, most of the main event was solid. That is until they rushed the absolute ending with Brock coming out. The camera misses the F5. It was just a shit show from beginning to end. I don't know what the hell WWE was doing. You have one of the hottest things going in AJ Styles. He had such a huge impact coming in. People have been talking about his iTunes friggin' song is going crazy. You know, we got all this great stuff, but you don't let him fight. You don't let him even attempt to cut a promo. You have him on Miz TV, and you have him beat up the Miz. I don't understand that. I don't get it. I don't like it. I won't buy it. I don't understand what the whole point of it was. I'm going to try not to just shove my fist up the ass of WWE tonight, but it's going to be very difficult. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through copious amounts of notes. I'm going to take your calls. I don't even give a shit about the call. Go ahead and call in whenever, and fuck, help me out, because I can't take too much of this. So let's get through the notes, and I'm going to just talk about some of the things that I found, because when you have a really bad show, you got to try and notice as many crazy and wacky things as humanly possible. And there were some weird shit that transpired on Raw tonight. By the way, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. For those of you who did actually make it through that Monday Night Raw without passing out or slipping into a coma, thank you guys for spending your time with ya boy, Dead on Dave. Terry, Patrick Glenn, Carl Gibney, SF Boy, Sam Harlock, Fake S Twat, Isaac A, Black Lagoon, Joseph Martin, Cody Watson, Adrian Alex Poe, Pittsburgh Boy, Josh Hampton, Sal's in there somewhere. We got all kinds of people. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're going to get through this, man. I'm going to hold your hand, and I'm going to take you to the fucking promised land. We're going to get through this shit. Before I even start the couple of months, let's take a call. 202, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got? 202, you're live with Dead on Dave. This is the part where you speak. No, apparently not. Apparently fucking not. Look, I got news for you too. If you're expecting nice Dave tonight, you tuned into the wrong fucking show, because I'm not going to be taking all the bullshit calls tonight. If you can't talk, you're over the top fucking rope. I got enough shit on my mind with this fucking terrible ass Raw to deal with terrible ass callers. I can coddle you most days, but I'm not coddling you today. If you suck, you're going to get told you suck. I know I suck, but that's okay. It's my show. You signed up for this. You came for this. So let's take another call before I have a complete gasket. 718, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
What's up, Dave? What's going on?
What's up, man?
Nothing. That was the boringest thing I have ever watched in my life.
It was an absolute abortion. It was terrible. Maybe they were upset by the news of Bret Hart getting cancer. Maybe that's what upset them. Maybe they're like, we're not going to do a big show because we're upset over Bret Hart getting cancer.
So let's just make an abortion show.
Yeah, let's just make it a boring show, you know, as a tribute to Bret Hart, I guess. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I missed On New York, I missed like an hour of it in between because it was so boring. I watched what's that show, Wicked Tuna. If you ever watched it,
I do watch Wicked Tuna actually. You
That's
sound like
show.
a guy who would watch Wicked Tuna.
It's interesting, but let's get back to the show. I like the ending was a good match. That was a good tag team match.
It was until they fucked it up. Until they completely missed the F5 because they had terrible camera angles. I mean, what the hell was going on tonight? They rushed that ending.
Yeah.
It's like they usually go to 5:15 or usually go 15 after the hour a lot of times, but tonight they were like 7 minutes. That's it, and it was just weird. It was just weird.
Yeah, they missed the F5 for like what, a kick from Kofi to like Reigns' leg?
Yeah, it was Reigns. Here's something else I noticed again. Reigns did nothing in this match. Ambrose carried the match for their side, and New Day just did what New Day does. They have no confidence in Roman Reigns. That's why they're building this around Brock and Dean, because they have no confidence in Roman Reigns. None.
I think they're saving him. They don't want him to get injured because they're not putting him in a lot of action. I've seen that lately, but I don't think it's because of injury.
I don't think it's worry about injury. They're trying to keep him from getting booed more. Did you hear how Birmingham turning to Boomingham when he came in? They do not want him getting booed this much. It has nothing to do with injury. In fact, if he got injured, it would probably be a fucking blessing to the WWE. They are absolutely just trying to protect the man from boos. They're not protecting him because of injury. It's because they have no confidence, because he sucks. Because there's just nothing good about this guy.
Meanwhile, WWE is probably still going to make him win, but that's
more than likely.
WWE.
More than likely.
Well, yeah. And then he's going to have him win fucking what? WrestleMania?
Yes, of course.
Triple H?
Make no mistakes. He's winning Fastlane, and he's winning at WrestleMania. Makes no mistake about this.
Yeah, it's already done.
It's what's happening. Oh, Pittsburgh boy in the chat. Reigns is starting to piss me off. He's turning, folks. He's seeing the light. The light of Davation has shone upon the forehead of Pittsburgh boy, and he's starting to come to Jesus. He's starting to realize what we've all been saying. Fantastic, Pittsburgh boy. Brav fucking vo. What else you got for me, buddy?
I think I know for a fact Ambrose is not winning. They're trying to build him up like they want him to win at Fastlane, but it's not going to be him.
No, they just want to keep him. They want to keep him strong as possible by having him built around this situation with Brock. By keeping him in the forefront, they're keeping him strong, even though he's going to take the pin. He's going to be the one taking the pin to Roman Reigns. It's not going to be Brock, because Brock's going to get beaten up by probably the Wyatts. Ambrose is going to take the pin, but they want to keep him strong. So having him trade blows with Brock Lesnar is a really good way of doing that.
I'm thinking right now, if he's fighting in the main event of Fastlane, Dean Ambrose, who's going to fight for the IC title? Is he fighting for 2 matches that night?
No, he just won't defend it at Fastlane. It doesn't need to be defended at Fastlane. They need to sort this out, and then they can set up a feud for Mania. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, I can.
Maybe it's Brock. Maybe we're mistaken about the Wyatts, man. Because maybe it's not going to be the Wyatts and Lesnar. Maybe it is going to be Lesnar and Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. As ridiculous as that sounds, maybe that's the match they're going with at WrestleMania. It doesn't sound right to me. Like Brock Lesnar Intercontinental title does not sound right to me. But maybe that's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're setting it up like that. But you have to think that Brock Lesnar barely goes. He's in and out. He's like 1 week he's there, 1 week he's not. So if you're going to have him win the championship, then he has to be there full time.
Oh no, he doesn't. The hell, they had him. He was WWE champion for 8 months, and he showed up like 6 times. WWE. That's not a rule WWE has to adhere to. Fuck that. They don't give a fuck. It's Brock Lesnar.
I like the Rumble, but now thinking about it, it's pretty stupid that they did the 29 versus him instead of having the contenders match for WrestleMania, because then you would already have your, because Triple H, what was I going to say?
I'm not ready to damn it yet. I'm not ready to damn it yet. I'm just not. And I'll tell you why. The only reason why I'm not ready to damn it yet is because at least this is a little bit different as far as we don't have the same pointing at the sign and all of that shit. There is a little bit of difference, so I can accept it. I just want to see what's going to happen. What's your rating for tonight, man?
Like 3.
3, yeah?
3 out of 10. I have one more thing to say.
Yeah.
The Golden Truth is winning the tag team championships at WrestleMania.
No, they're not, but it's hysterical that Goldust put his foot in a toilet. Have a good night, buddy.
All right, Dave.
Goldust putting his foot in the toilet was my favorite thing that happened tonight up until the New Day came out. When New Day came out, okay, I was wide awake then because I loved it. But Goldust slipping off the toilet and putting his foot in it, how good was that? Oh, it made my heart sing. It was so great. All right, let's get to the copious amounts of notes, man. I'm going to do my best to get through this, but I am having a hard time. Brock opens the show. It's a nice promo by Paul Heyman. As always, Dean comes out. Dean has this finger twitch on the microphone. It's something I noticed because I was bored the entire night. He has his finger twitch on the microphone when he talks. I love that. It's just real subtle. It's really cool. Ambrose really starting to look like a threat, so that was very, very effective, what they did to begin the show. So that was a good thing. Before we get to another call, or before we continue on with the notes, Pittsburgh boy, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
Like I said in chat, after tonight's performance, I cannot defend this guy. This god fucking awful.
I agree. Holy shit. Did you get laid or something? What the hell?
He's seriously starting to piss me off.
Yeah, he should, because he's terrible. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, Jesus Christ. I pray to God now he doesn't win the title.
I know this has got to be hard for you. I know this is not easy. This is hard for me too. Hearing you lose your faith, knowing how much you love this man, knowing what your fantasies are, knowing how much you wish you were with him right now, after seeing what I saw in your diary, knowing what I know about you, doing what I did for you, because as you know, what do we do here in Dead on Dave Productions?
We make fantasies a reality.
We make fantasies a fucking reality, and I was able to make this happen for you. So I know this is unbelievably hard for you to see, hard being the operative word, but I know this was difficult for you to say, but you are seeing what we've all been seeing, that he's just not that talented. He's just not that good, and I'm hoping, because you know what? The first step to solving a problem is admitting you have one. So Pittsburgh, I'm proud of you tonight. I'm not going to beat you up. I'm proud of you, man. I'm going to send you this picture because I want you to hold on to this picture and frame it. I want you to have this image, make a t-shirt out of it, make a poster, because I want you to remember this time, because this time was good for you. It was amazing for you. But you know what? Like a phoenix rising from the anal-stained ashes of that fantasy, you are growing into a competent, strong man who's not going to take shit from some fucking college chick who's making them wait 3 months before they have a conversation. No, you're not that man. No, you're not the same man who's going to continue to take the shit that Roman Reigns shoves up his ass. No, I have a feeling that from today on, Pittsburgh boy, you are going to take the world by the horns. No longer settling for the nutsack. No, you're going to take the world by the horns. And if the world doesn't have horns, I have confidence that you're going to plant horns onto the fucking world, because that's the man I hear you becoming. Pittsburgh boy, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Well, actually, she's coming in this weekend.
Oh, God, get out. Oh, my God, get out. Ugh. I don't even know what to say. Pittsburgh, what the fuck? All right. Hold off on the calls, guys. Let me get through the copious amounts of notes. All right. Kalisto, Rusev. Oh, God. They just announced that Del Rio and Kalisto are going again. Oh, why? What did I do? What did I do? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand how they could do this match again. But hey, I guess they're trying to kill me. Count out victory, very boring match. Rusev beat the shit out of Kalisto. I didn't understand that. If you want to book Kalisto as a guy who's like viable, okay, have him get some offense on these guys, man. Because Rusev just beat the shit out of him. It was terrible. It was terrible. After that, we got a backstage promo with Ambrose and Reigns. Reigns did nothing in this promo. He just delivered all of his lines with the title is in front, right there in Steph's office. I guess that's appropriate because she keeps it next to her, just like Triple H's nuts, apparently. They tease the tension between Reigns and Ambrose, but it's so bland that it doesn't do anything. We get a Nikki update. Apparently, Brie is now being put over as a face. Charlotte comes over, just needles her, and just goes uber heel. Why are we even getting the tease of a Brie Charlotte program? Why? Why? I don't understand it. I just don't get it. Usos. Who gives a fuck what happens in this Usos match? It was a terrible. They squashed Axl and Rose, but who gives a shit because we found out that they are Grammy Award winners. Yes, Jillian told everybody tonight that they are Grammy Award winners, and congratulations. Congratulations to the Usos. Holy shit. How about the fucking WWE burying her over it? They used to do this shit to her all the time. When she fell down the ropes, fell down the ramp, they would play her falling over and over. They're burying her again. It's one of the reasons why she left last time, and now they bury her for a mistake. It's funny. They shit on her, man. It was great. That toilet that Goldust fell into later on the show, it contained Jillian, because that's where they put her, in the toilet, son. Miz TV's next with AJ, because this is how we want to see AJ, right? We want to see him on Miz TV with Miz droning on and on. Look, I'm going to give Miz some credit because it was actually a really good promo, but it's just with the wrong guy. We don't want to see the Miz talk for 7 or 8 minutes and not let AJ do anything. I don't care about that. I'm glad that AJ beat the shit out of him, but that's great. But it didn't lead to a match later on in the night. If this was SmackDown, somehow, even with just those two guys, they would have had a tag team match later on in the night. But they're going to have a match on SmackDown, a singles match that Jericho said later on the show that he would be scouting. I don't know if I care. Because I know, I do know, I don't. Brie and Charlotte, oh my God. Brie mode. Yeah, Brie mode. Terrible. We got roll-up victories yet again being the norm in the Divas division. What the fuck? Rick is just a retirement home distraction at this point. He's like the retirement home elder statesman who is sitting there and just completely, crazy. And everyone else in the retirement home is like, look at this crazy man. And that's Ric Flair right now. He's lost his goddamn mind. And it's kind of sad to watch, man. I love Rick. And it's kind of hard to watch. I'm not enjoying it that much. I don't know. After that, I was so happy because they followed it up with such, they're going to give us a really crappy Divas match, but at least they follow it up with an epic encounter of two Big Show and Rowan. Another quick squash, and then the Wyatts beat down show. Harper's bald spot is the biggest takeaway for me. That thing is just like Shawn Michaels-esque right now, and he's a lot younger than Shawn Michaels. That bald spot is distracting. It's distracting. What the hell was the point of this match? Jesus. Now, Bray wasn't there tonight because Blackjack Mulligan, who's his uncle, he's sick, unfortunately. A lot of older wrestlers getting sick, and you know what the news with him and Bret Hart, and prostate cancer is an absolute fucking killer, and I'm really worried about Bret. I really am. Hopefully they caught it early. I really hope they caught it early. And Blackjack Mulligan, I wish him nothing but the best and good health for him as well. He's been having issues since last year. I hate seeing older wrestlers die and get sick. It's fucking horrible. Juan Morales in the chat. What's up, Dave? What's up, Juan? Matt Ernie up there. Old school Matt. We got all kinds of good people hanging out with us. So yeah, we got that terrible situation with the Wyatts and Big Show and blah, blah, blah. Titus is next. Yay, he drew the straw of who gets to bury Breeze tonight. Oh my God. And this is when I really start to notice that there's a kid in neon green who's been going fucking apeshit. Like his dad just gave him a whole bunch of pixie sticks before the show started. They're like, here, let's put crank in our child and put him in a neon green shirt and just let him go fucking crazy. And he did. Whole show, didn't care about how bad the show was. He was just happy to be there. You, son, are a hero. You, son, are a hero. This kid was going crazy. And Titus is just beating the crap out of Tyler Breeze. He didn't even beat the crap out of him. It was just a short squash match that I guess, you know, they're pushing Titus, but not at the fucking behest of Breeze. My God. Brock, or detriment, I should say, not behest. Brock, Triple H backstage looked like he was going to be something, and then no. Triple H is the champion. Come out to the fucking ring. Hold the belt. You're the champ. You're the game. You are the cerebral assassin. Act like it. Don't stand there in your little fruity suit. Get out there and do something. Hey, I can't even do this. I can't get through the rest of these notes. I can't get through the notes, guys. I'm sorry. I can't. Okay. I'm watching my note. I'm reading my notes, I should say. And I'm like, okay. I'm just going to get through these notes, man. I'm going to take some more calls. I'm going to get out of here. I can't get through the notes. All I can think about is I would rather be doing something else than this. Like, I don't know, play Pokemon. I'd love to play Pokemon. I should play Pokemon right now. And you know what? In fact, if I was able, I don't want to use the other Pokemon graphic. That's the only thing that's holding me back. If only I had some way, some graphics guru who was able to make something for me that I'd be able to accomplish what I want. Oh, that's right. I do Sal the Copious Graphics Guru. We got ourselves some interesting shit now because I'm telling you, I can't deal with Raw anymore. We're playing Pokemon and talking Raw. He went ahead and he made me a graphic to incorporate both of them together. So that's what we got. We got Raw, we got Pokemon, and it's the only way that I could save this fucking terrible ass shit fucking cancer show is Pokemon and Raw, because you know what? If Raw can't get the job done, Pokemon sure the fuck can. Let's take a call. Matt J, I said fuck the review. I'm going to continue to talk freaking Raw, but I'm playing Pokemon now, Matt. What you got?
Oh, Kevin Owens is done.
He's done.
Jack Swagger on main event and now Ziggler on Raw. It's over.
It's done. He's done.
I hope they're proud of themselves.
No, yeah, they are. They're thrilled. They're happy. They're fucking ecstatic. Dolph Ziggler, because he just lost to Heath Slater a goddamn half month ago, whatever. So let's go with that. Let's have him beat fucking at least it was a good match. I'll say that before I calm down. I'm going to calm down. At least it was a good match because it was a solid fight.
Dude, I'm telling you, I wanted to throw shit. You know how big of a Kevin Owens fan I am.
Yeah,
and
don't break stuff.
Seeing him lose to a guy who lost to Heath Slater a month ago, it's just, it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I really don't understand it.
Well, as Vince would tell you, it's not here for you to understand. He doesn't care if you understand. Because, are you telling me you're not sports entertained? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. For those of you who's just joining me now and wondering what the fuck is Dave doing, Dave is so disgusted by Raw that I am protesting with a Pokemon sit-in. That's right. I'm going to talk this stupid show, but if I got to talk about this terrible show, I'm at least going to be happy. And I'm going to be happy by playing fucking Raw. All right? And if you got a problem with it, go find another doucher on YouTube. I don't mind. It won't hurt my feelings. I don't give a fuck. Matt, what else you got for me?
I mean, I just don't understand why you would put him over Cena if you're not going to follow up on it. I just don't get it.
I don't know.
It's so stupid. I mean, this show was just, it was all over the place.
It was booty, son. It was booty. That's what it was.
Like, I'm going to be honest. I'm not giving the show anything. I'm going to give it a 0 out of 10. This was just terrible.
Well, all right, that's a little crazy, but I don't blame you. But that's a little bit crazy. That's a little nuts. little much. Look, I'm giving it a 4. It was bad. The ending, there was 2 matches that got me through, but it was really, really bad tonight. It was just boring. Nothing fucking happened. Nothing happened. Nothing got furthered. They used AJ in the worst way humanly possible, and I don't know.
Yeah, poor Tyler Breeze as well. My God.
Oh yeah, but you know what? That's normal now. Matt, you got anything else for me?
No, this was one of the worst Raws I've ever seen in my life, and I'm disgusted that I wasted 3 hours of my life watching it.
All right, man. I appreciate the call. And you know what? Grab a Game Boy, play Pokemon, and have a good night, okay?
All right, see ya.
All right, man. Take it easy. Oh, my God. It's a Pokemon Raw, folks. And you know what? I don't care. I can't deal with it. My heart is giving out. I'm in pain. So we're having a Pokemon protest. That's what we're doing. We're protesting Monday Night Raw by playing Pokemon. That's what's happening. That's what this has come to. Because I can't get through this goddamn fucking the Raw review. I can't do it. I can only talk about it so much. So we're playing Pokemon. We're having a good time. 917, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
Hello, am I live on the airwaves?
Yes, you're on the airwaves.
Well, what's going on, Mr. Dead on Dave? I just wanted to say that this was probably one of the best Raws I've seen all year.
Oh, all right, I'm going to get you
really
out of here now, troll. I'm not even dealing with that tonight. I'm not even going to deal. I'm not even going to let a troll fucking, I know what he was doing. I'm not even going to deal with that. I think this is one of the best runs. I'm not even dealing with it tonight. Ain't having it. I'm playing Pokemon. Patty Glenn, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
Man, was this Raw a solid piece of shit.
Yes, thank you for reiterating what I've been saying. Reiterating. What?
Nothing. I was just repeating what you just said there. Reiterating.
Yeah. What else you get? Don't repeat what I say anymore. What do you got? I'm being mean tonight, Patty, and I love you to death, but I'm going to be mean to you too.
You have every right to be mean.
That's right. No, I don't. See, I don't like being mean. I'm already backing off. I don't want to be mean. It's not nice.
Raw needs to go back to 2 hours, man.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. They just need to use the guys that they have effectively. They could do a 3-hour show. I don't buy this has to go to 2 hours bullshit. It doesn't. They could easily book 3 hours of fantastic Raw. They could. They just choose not to. All right, I'm hot. I'm taking off my jacket. Fuck this. We're stripping down, folks. We're stripping down.
Girls get that happy.
We're getting nakeder. We're getting more naked. Fuck this. I'm hot. I need some water. I might be having a fucking another stroke. I don't know what's going on. I'm really amped up right now. While I was drinking, you could have talked, Pat. Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fill the
I fell
fucking
asleep
gaps,
during
dude.
Raw. I missed like half an hour of it. That's how boring it was.
Oh my God. What else you got for me, Patty?
Not much. Are you enjoying the WWE Network?
I am better than I am the fucking Raw. I'll tell you that. But anything else?
I've been watching a lot of like Attitude Era shit, and it makes you just clamor for the good old days.
See, I don't let that. Oh wait, SF Boy says Dave hit that dab right now, please. There you go. Yeah, Dave can dab. Dave can dab. Dave can dab. I hate the Panthers, but Dave can dab. Cam doesn't own the dab. Fuck Cam. Fuck the Panthers. But there's a dab.
Yep.
I'm hot. Jay Stoner's in the chat. So what's up? What's up, Jay Stoner? We're playing Pokemon. You know what? If you are a stoner, if you're high, this is the fucking show for you because you can try to figure out what the fuck we're doing. We're talking Monday Night Raw and we're playing Pokemans. That burp's for you, Patty.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
You're welcome, dude. It's with love.
Sorry I haven't been around much lately. Just
I don't give a shit.
Personal crap.
I don't want to know about your personal shit on the air. I deal with your personal stuff in private. I don't want to know. The world doesn't need to know. Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Are you breathing?
Yeah, I'm breathing.
Are you relatively healthy?
No.
What do you mean? You sound like you're breathing.
Yeah.
You're walking around, right?
Yeah, I'm relatively healthy, except for when my son hit me in the nuts with a Nerf gun.
My next question was, is your dick working? And now I don't know.
Yeah. Little shithead hit me in the nuts. We were playing with the snowstorm. We were playing Nerf Wars.
Yeah.
Freaking hit me right in the nuts, and he goes, "Hey, Dad, you don't need to get ice. There's snow right there."
I gotta say, your son's a mean little shit.
Yeah, he can be a mean little shit.
I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I hope this doesn't come between our friendship. But he was mean to me, and I don't know how he'd be mean to me.
I know he was mean to you, and I had a little talk with him after we got off the.
Was the talk with the hand? You had to whoop that ass. That's the only talk it should be. Get in the goddamn room. You don't talk to Dead on Dave. He's a legend. He's a legend in his own mind, but a legend nonetheless.
I've only had to really whip his behind one time.
Oh, I every day I find a way to beat my kid. Every day. You got it.
Well, he tried to steal Pokemon cards from GameStop, so I put the fear of God in him that day.
At least he's got his priorities straight. You should have bought him the cards, Dad. What the fuck?
I was going to buy him the cards because I was trading games in and I was getting money. But once I saw him put something in his pocket,
nice.
It defeats the purpose.
Nice.
I sat and looked right at him and I said, "Now I just bought you McDonald's and a Happy Meal, and now you're going to go and steal cards. If you wanted the cards, you should have just asked me."
No, if he wanted the cards, he should have got a fucking job. That's what you should have told him. These kids are too soft. They're all too soft. Pat, what's your rating for tonight, man? I'm going to get you out of here.
3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. Patty, I appreciate it, buddy. You take it easy.
You too, Dave.
Beat your kid. All right. Patty's going to beat his kid. We got Pokemon going on. We're having a good fucking time because this is the only way that I can get through Monday Night Raw. If those of you who are just joining me, if you're confused about what's going on, I just can't deal with it. I can't deal with Raw tonight. So the only way I can talk about it is to play Pokemon. 917, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
Are you really playing Pokemon, you fat idiot?
Oh, I'm a fat idiot. Okay.
What's the matter with you, you fucking nerd?
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. You know what's great, though? I'm not even going to yell at you tonight. I'm not even going to yell at you tonight.
You fucking Snorlax?
Hey, I'm not even going to. You know Pokemon. That's good. Look at you.
I know Pokemon because I was 8 once.
Because you ate
fucking
one?
Dumbass.
Because you
what
ate,
the hell are you doing?
Ate
hey,
a Pokemon?
Way,
wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, dude, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Did you just say that you ate a Pokemon? That's where you. That's seriously? What's the matter?
I played it when I was 8.
It's not even funny.
I said I played it when I was 8.
No, you just mixed up your words so much that you couldn't be coherent. Oh, okay. I'm used to that.
You were like, you know Pokemon. I said, yeah, when I was 8.
I love Pokemon. Hey, you can't shame me, motherfucker. I'm talking wrestling and playing Pokemon because I love it. You can't shame a guy like me because I'm 32. I've been to war. I've gotten laid. I got a kid. I watch wrestling. I love comic books and I play Pokemon. If you don't like it, eat me. I don't give a fuck.
You're gay.
I'm gay? Oh, okay.
You're gay, bro. You're fucking gay.
I'm gay. Okay, all right.
Like,
if I were gay, let me tell you something else. If I were gay, I'd own that shit too. I'd be sitting here right now double fisting a cock if I were gay. But I'm not. But it's okay that you are. I don't have a problem with it, bro.
Weird.
I appreciate you calling in. Do you have anything of interest to say this week? And now... And I say that before you use your 17 other numbers to call under different lame-ass fucking voices and stuff. Do you have anything pertinent? Because I want to give you a place to talk. Because you are obviously crying out for help.
It was an awful Raw, man.
Yeah, I know it was, wasn't it?
I mean, that was pretty bad.
It was fucking
that was
bad,
like,
man.
what are we doing now? I don't understand. Like, do they even care anymore about anything?
They don't.
This is the road to WrestleMania, man, and there is nothing, and I mean nothing I'm excited for.
They're on the fast lane to my fucking anus.
Oh, gayest pay-per-view, dude. You think you're gay? Fastlane is the worst.
Oh, I know. I look like fucking someone who's not gay compared to Fastlane.
You look like fucking Channing Tatum compared to that.
You see, that's how non-gay I am. I couldn't even think of a hot guy to fucking think of. You did, because you suck dicks. Thanks a lot for the call. out of here. See, you see what I did there? I fucking threw out the bait and he fucking took it. I took it and I stabbed him like I was fucking wicked tuna. Why does my finger taste like, ugh. My finger tastes bad. Oh. What the fuck have I been touching? Whew. I hope that wasn't up my ass recently. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was bad. All right, back to Pokemon. Oh, God. I'm going to be really, really mean tonight. That was great. That was great. It was cool. We were talking. We had a good time. And then he got mean again, so I had to fuck him up. I do watch Wicked Tuna, man. I do. I like that shit. I mean, I'm not an advocate for killing fucking animals, but that's an interesting-ass fucking show. Tony Barrasso, you're live with Dead on Dave. What's going on?
What's going on, brother?
I'm playing Pokemon. Fuck Raw, dude. I can't even talk about. I'm trying. The only way I can talk about it is if I'm playing Pokemon. That's right.
Or if you're drunk.
You're drunk?
No, I said or if you're drunk.
Oh, I was like, holy God. I was like,
I know I got the voice of
Tony. I had no idea. Raw's driving kids to drink. It's not good.
Oh my God, dude! I actually, I'll be honest with you. I was actually thinking they were going somewhere with the Divas after the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, we were wrong.
I really did. I really did, and now it's dead. It died tonight.
Well, that's the thing. Look, I'm going to try to defend a little bit because, look, they're going to try to wrap up 2 feuds at Fastlane or by Fastlane and then go on to WrestleMania and have Sasha and Charlotte and maybe even Bayley and Becky in there as well. Who knows? I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for at least including some other divas tonight, you know? We saw Naomi, who I thought was dead, so it's really glad that she's, it's good that she's not dead. I'm really fucking concerned about what was on my finger. My finger should not have tasted that way, and I'm really concerned because I fish hooked myself, which I don't, that's another thing. We don't get enough fish hooks in wrestling anymore. I learned, good fish hook. We don't get them. My finger still tastes bad. What is up with that? You think I taste good? I'm a big old fat guy. But no.
You look bad.
It's not good. It's not good, man. I don't know what's up. What else you got for me, Mr. Tony? How are you doing, buddy?
Beautiful, Sasha. I'm doing great. My week is going good. Super Bowl this weekend. Should be good.
Yeah, I'm trying to find any reason to give a fuck about the Super Bowl, but I'm having issues.
I got Carolina going over.
I'm going to go with Denver, man.
Really?
Yeah, more than likely Carolina's winning this, but I'm going to root for Denver because I like Peyton Manning.
Yeah, I like Peyton Manning too.
I do.
But the career he's had, man, I like to see him win one more title.
I would too. I like to see him go out on top. It'd be nice. And look, Cam is Cam. Cam's proved it to me. Cam is the real deal. As much as it pisses me off to say it because I can't stand the son of a bitch because I hate his attitude. I hate his attitude. Ugh.
Why do you hate his attitude?
Because he runs in for a 1-yard touchdown and acts like he just won the fucking Super Bowl. I'm Superman. No, dude, you're not Superman. You're 6'5", 260 pounds. You fucking won the genetic lottery, you knob. And you're gonna fucking celebrate because you made a 1-yard fucking scramble. Congratulations, dick face.
That's correct.
Oh my God.
That's a good reason.
Yeah, that's it. That's the reason. I mean,
on the 1-yard line. Oh, I'm fucking Superman.
And everybody has slurped him since college days, man. They've just slurped this guy. Cam's the second coming. He's awesome. God. And you know what I do like about him? He's unbelievably big. He's huge, and he can throw 60 yards off of his back fucking foot. The reality is we've never seen an athlete like this in the NFL. The closest comparable is LeBron James in the NBA. You just don't see athletes like that. But I give him credit for that. I just hate his fucking attitude.
Yeah, so do I. But I feel like I don't think he'll get to the records of like Tom Brady, but he has like the talent that he can have. You know what I mean? Like he's not gonna get like the records, like because if the playoffs Like Tom Brady's like arguably the best quarterback of all time in the NFL.
I think you can really make that argument that Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback to ever live, but he's also been a part of that. Tom Brady doesn't win these without Belichick, without that organization behind him. And I think it's the same thing with Kim. That Carolina is not built to be great for the next 3 or 4 years. Like if Carolina took a step back next year, I wouldn't be shocked at that. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting. Anyway, let's get back to wrestling. It's bad enough that I'm playing Pokemon.
I'm sorry, I had to go to
No, you're good, buddy. It went longer than I was going to. By the way, Kumar Jenkins says, how long is 1 yard? It's 3 fucking feet. And Cam acts like it was a goddamn mile. It's 3 fucking feet. I'm Superman! Fuck! If any other person would do it, they'd fucking put him in a straitjacket because he's fucking retarded. Superman, I ran 3 feet. I'm 6'5", 260. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, it's so great.
Oh.
I'm fucking Superman when I ran 3 feet away.
Superman, he can leap 3 feet in a single bound. No, it's tall buildings. Superman leaps buildings, not 3 feet, fuckhead.
Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck? I don't know. I've lost my mind tonight. I'm going to get sued by Cam
That's
Newton.
what Rod does to you.
What's that?
That's what Rod does to you, like Bret Hart got his fucking prostate.
Oh, my God, it's terrible.
Oh, it's so bad.
And he got like the worst cancer for guys.
Oh.
You don't survive prostate cancer unless you catch it like super, super early. That's a death sentence, dude. Because you lose your ass, you're done. Without your ass, you can't live. Your ass processes everything.
You sit in chairs. How the fuck are you gonna sit?
I know. You can't lose your ass. It's not good. I feel terrible, man. I really do. Look, I'm a fan of Bret Hart. I do think he's overrated. That doesn't mean I don't think he's not a top 5 guy. He is. He's a top 5, top 6 wrestler of all time. But people who say he's undoubtedly the greatest, that drives me crazy. So I still think you can be highly rated, but still overrated. You know what I mean? But I love Bret Hart.
He's in the top
really
10. I don't think he's number 1.
No.
He's close, but I don't think he's like, oh yeah, he's number 1. He's gotta be.
I got Flair in front of him. I got fucking Shawn in front of him. I got Hogan in front of him. Austin,
I was just thinking Michaels.
Rock.
Just thinking Michaels.
I got Austin and Rock in front of him. I got a lot of old school guys in front of him. But that doesn't mean that I want him to have ass cancer. You know what I mean? I feel terrible. God.
And
he's the hitman, dude. Too many people are dying lately. Blackjack Mulligan's about to fucking die, too.
Dusty Rhodes, Roddy Piper, and then there was somebody else died, right? It was like really old school. I forget.
Oh, Nick Bockwinkel. Nick,
and now it's gonna be fucking Bret Hart.
Yeah, it's terrible. And unfortunately, Tommy and I, Tommy C over at Shot from the Point, my good buddy, we got some bad news tonight. We got some bad news today. A friend of ours who I served with, he unfortunately died. John Cornell, who one of the greatest nerds I've ever known in my life. We had a falling out a few years back, so I haven't talked to him in a long time. But he was a good guy. He could aggravate you in ways that just it's really special when a guy can aggravate you in certain ways like he could. And he was. It didn't mean that he didn't have a great heart, because he did. And wherever you are, John, misspelled was his handle. So misspelled, wherever you are, man, get in a round of paintball and play some Magic. And I'll see you at the D&D table, buddy. Thanks, John Cornell, for all the memories. I just wanted to.
Sorry.
I served when we went to Iraq together, and it's never easy when you lose a brother, you know?
Yeah, I can't imagine, dude.
Yeah.
Especially someone you fought in war with.
Yeah. He was a good guy. He was a good guy.
Well, my thoughts go out, for his family, and obviously.
We're all going into the ground, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's happening. We may not want to, but man, we're all going in that fucking ground, and it sucks.
Eventually.
But here's what most of you guys could take solace in. I'll probably be dead long before you. So there you go. I'll be waiting for you. I will set up Thug Mansion for you in the afterlife. When you die, you can keep the faith knowing that Dead on Dave has been setting up the most awesome fucking nightclub you've ever had in your life. when you get to the afterlife. You know what? My nightclub is going to be called Afterlife. My nightclub is going to be so awesome. That's just where all the souls are just going to go. It's the new afterlife with Dead on Dave. That's what's happening.
Roman Reigns can believe that.
And Roman Reigns can believe that. That's right.
I'm the first man to declare.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Tony, what's your rating for tonight, bud?
6.
6. Sounds like
6.
sex, so that's... There you go.
6.
I appreciate the call tonight, buddy. Thanks for hanging out.
Have a great night. I'm sorry for the loss, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Have a good night.
Take it easy, man. Kakarabia in the chat's asking who died. A soldier friend of mine that I served with by the name of Jonathan Misspelled Cornell. Misspelled was his handle. He's a big nerd, great guy. And he was playing... The fucked up thing was he wasn't sick as far as anybody knows. He was just playing paintball. That's what he did. And just collapsed. Went into a coma and didn't fucking wake up. You know? And I told my wife today, I'm like, you do not keep me as a Dave Sickle. I like, freeze me. I'm okay with being frozen, but I don't want to be on life support. I don't want to be a meat suit. Freeze me because I don't want to be buried. Just freeze me, and then hopefully someone can reanimate me in the future. Maybe I'll be a fucking android or something. But don't leave me there in the goddamn hospital. I don't want that. Gun Cannon, you're live with Dead on Dave. We're playing Pokemon and talking wrestling. What you got?
Well, I think I have figured out whenever there's a sucky Ron, I have a new theory, or I have a new setup.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a shitty match, I'm going to turn on. I'm going to turn my Xbox on. I'm going to play Ark. I'm going to eat some berries. I'm going to pick it up, and throw it at a dinosaur because that's more entertaining than what I saw.
Is Barry the name of your boyfriend?
No, Barry's actually the name of the food that you eat.
Oh, okay. Barry. Okay, I gotcha.
But it might be the trollers.
It might be. Patrick Lynn Dave, are you an organ donor? No, fuck that. I'm keeping my organs because I'm being frozen. No, actually, I am an organ donor. Talking all this shit, I actually am. But no, I want to be frozen. Leave my organs alone. And nobody's going to want my organs anyway. They're all clogged with fat. Every organ in my body, I guarantee, has more fat in it than it should. You don't want my organ. Well, I mean, maybe one organ. Oh, thank you. But the other ones, you don't want that shit. I'm doing.
No, you let them keep your brain and put it in a robot.
Exactly. The singularity, motherfuckers. Sal sent me a picture. I'm going to kill Sal. I'm going to kill him. This is supposed to be my friend. This is supposed to be my buddy. And this is what he does to me. I'm going to show everybody what Sal did to me so you can see the abuse of my boy. You know, the guy who's got my back, right? He's got my back. He's my friend. He does graphics for me. Look what he's done now. Oh, he's so funny. He's so clever. Look at this fucking bullshit. Huh? What the fuck? Are you kidding me right now? This is a pretty fucking badass shirt, though. I would buy this shirt. This is pretty good. This is pretty epic. As much as I want to be angry about this, I can't be angry. Is that weird? I think that's weird.
No. It just means you've grown a thick skin to it, I guess.
I can't get angry about this. It's fucking glorious. Wow.
Actually, you could totally take that as he's not comparing you to the Big Show. He's comparing you to Andre.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I do look more like Andre there. That's pretty awesome. Dolph Ziggler's calling in, but I'm not taking that call. I wish it was the real Dolph Ziggler and he was listening to this, and he's like, Dave won't take my fucking call? No, not doing it. Sorry, Dolph.
It's funny.
You're my boy tonight.
It's funny. You're not taking his call. Neither's the WWE.
Exactly. I'm just going with the flow. Hey, I'm going to keep you on here. I'm going to take a call, but you got to shut up. I'm just kidding.
Sure.
All right. I was just kidding, though. I don't want you to shut up. I'm just kidding. 203, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got? Click, clickety, click, and then some weird shit. I don't know what the hell that was.
You're speaking into a pillow.
Oh, yeah, that's what it sounded like. I'm going to use my silencer. I hope you don't mind. 646, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
What's going on? It's Kakarabia.
Kakarabia, what's up, buddy?
Yo, why don't you save my number? Well, I'm not special.
No, I haven't saved it yet. That's all. I'm sorry. You gonna take offense that I haven't saved it?
No, definitely not. You ain't, man. You ain't. Well, you know, you gotta know my notes. You're gonna miss it.
I can't hear you, man. You're kind of muffly.
Sorry.
There you go.
All right, man. Anyway, man. Anyways, no, man. So you can pick up my phone call faster, man. You know.
I got other calls, man. What you want me to do? If I see your number when I don't have a call, I'll take it.
Nah, man. You're gonna be getting a lot of phone calls, man. You fancy like that, man.
That's not how it works,
That's what I'm saying, man.
Unless you slip me some money, you got to slip me some cash onto the side, and maybe I'll take calls quicker, man. You know how it is.
Bro, what I told you, the Western Union flow? I don't got no credit card. What you want me to do?
I am not
I'm
Western
telling you, I don't got no credit card. That's what I'm saying, my nigga. I'm down
I have
to give
not
you some,
used
but
Western
I don't
Union
know
in
how.
a hot minute. I ain't starting now. Fuck that.
So how can we do this? How can I make it happen?
I don't know. That's the, I guess.
Oh.
I guess I just won't be taking your calls early. That's all.
No. I know what I do. I know what I gotta do. I already know what I do. Special for me this weekend, man.
I'm gonna get a courier. here's your package of cocaine and some money, courtesy of Kakarabia. He says, "What's up?"
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna tie some money into a pigeon and let it fly over to your house.
You should talk to Mike Tyson. He breeds pigeons.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, how am I getting in contact with him?
I don't know. Go to Vegas. Go to Vegas, man.
Well, we'll find a way, man. I'm ready to tell my boy to lend me his credit card or something. I'll just give him the money and all that. Well, we'll find something, man. Yeah, man.
It's all you Kakarabia. You never gotta pay me, man. You're Kakarabia.
Nah,
your name pays me.
You entertain me. You make me fall asleep
when
I just wanted to see a video. Yeah, man. You watch me play Pokemon and all that.
I do play Pokemon. I think it's pretty impressive the fact that I could be as nerdy as I am and still be halfway entertaining.
Yeah, that's why you're a badass motherfucker. That's how people like you, man.
I am kind of
one of the goods, and I like that shirt. That shirt is lit. It's pretty good, man. It's nice.
Yeah, the Big Show shirt.
Yeah,
I wish people would buy my shirts. No one buys my fucking shirts, man. I got all these great merchandise. Nobody buys them. If I can get to 5,000 Twitter followers, my shirts will actually get on ProWrestlingTees.com. But I'm kind of a long ways away from 5,000 Twitter followers.
Well, it just takes time, man.
Exactly.
Just takes time, man. You'll be in there, man.
We'll
I didn't see wrong, man. I saw the Naomi and Sasha Banks segment, and I was like, okay, let me see the Iowa caucus, whatever it was.
I love seeing Naomi's ass, I'll tell you that. Naomi's got a great ass on her.
She's been having an ass for years.
It's a wonderful ass.
Yeah.
Would that be categorized as a badonkadunk? I believe it is.
Yep.
I don't know if my terminology is correct, but I believe it is a badonkadunk.
Oh, it is. You're absolutely right. No, she outside. She always been having that ass. Yeah, man. But I ain't like I said after the Naomi and Sasha, I just turned the channel and see what happened. Yeah, man, I tapped out. I'm into these politics, all these white people trying to run this country. I was looking at Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton, all those white people. Yeah, man.
It's always nice to see what the white people are doing, isn't it?
Yeah, man. It's a close battle between both of them. Yeah, man.
The white devil, man. The white devil. I live in Germany. Man. I don't even have to deal with it anymore. I only got to worry about people getting thrown in the ovens every now and then.
And who's the president in Germany? Is it a guy?
It's not bad, man. It's pretty fucking chill. Nobody's getting stabbed over Nikes here.
Is there a president or prime minister?
There's a chancellor, Angela Merkel.
Oh.
Yeah, she's kind of a cunt though, but she's an actual rocket scientist.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So she put that time in to be a geek and to try to lead the world.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Does a lot of fucked up stuff though, but Merkel's not so bad. No, she is, but still, no worse than anyone else.
Well, I think Hillary Clinton's gonna win, and
I don't see it happening.
Those girls are gonna be running. Yeah, man, I think she is, man.
Hillary's gonna be lucky not to get arrested.
There was a black president there right now. The second best thing to a black president right now will be a woman president.
Well, I mean, look, just to say why not is not a good enough reason. She's a fucking crook. She's a god. I mean, they're all crooks, but she's a crook. And me being a service member, you know, being prior military, it should not be a shock that I hate this bitch. If she can't handle a goddamn secret goddamn email account, I don't want her being the president of the United States. Fuck that. I'm not saying there's a lot of other options because Sanders isn't an option. Fucking socialist. He can't pay for a fucking thing that he wants to do. It's crazy.
Well, I'm afraid I got some bad news, bro. You're going to see some more of Hillary Clinton.
I don't think so. The fact that Iowa caucus shows us a lot, man. She's right there with her and Bernie are going to cancel each other out. They're going to blow each other out of the water. And the fact that there's 3 guys who are within 4 points of each other on the other side, I don't know. I don't think it deems well for the Democrats. But we'll see what happens. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, they're saying right now that Cruz wins the Republican. He beat Trump Cruz. And Clinton and Sanders are tied in the Iowa caucus.
Yep.
The caucuses, yeah.
I like that word, caucus. But that's enough of politics time. What's your rating for tonight, buddy?
Yeah, man, but you see what Raw did to me, man? I'm watching fucking politics.
It drew you to white people politics. God damn.
Yeah, man. Raw, I'm telling you, man.
God.
Sucks ass, man.
That's the rating right there.
And the promo they did on Mark Henry, it was like he died or something. I feel sorry for that promo.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah, but all right, I'm gonna give Raw because I didn't see it incomplete out of 10.
I'm gonna give it incomplete. That brings me back to my high school days.
Yeah, man, exactly, man. But you already know, man. Enjoy Pokemon. Will be listening to you, man. Take it easy, man.
All right, Kaka, you take it easy, buddy.
No.
Kakarabia, everybody. Kakarabia.
Iowa carcass.
The Iowa carcass.
That was great. I kept hearing that. I'm like, Iowa carcass. No, that's about what it is. Most of those guys should be dead.
Yeah. Should be or will soon be. One of the fucking two.
Jesus.
I don't even have anything good for people on Pokemon tonight. I'm just grinding right now. I'm not grinding. I'm fucking making my way through Victory Road.
Did you get the sprites I sent you?
I did. I just haven't had a chance to give a fuck yet.
That's fine.
Don't worry. I'll be giving a fuck soon. I promise.
Fucks will be given at some point.
Fucks will be given at some point. There's a guarantee of that. Let's take another call. Gage Reynolds, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
I think I know what they're going to do at Fastlane.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I think they're going to have Becky and Sasha versus Naomi and Tamina, and then Brie and Charlotte. As much as I hate to say it.
That's a good possibility. I think that's exactly what they're going to do.
Oh, God, if they do that, I want to put a gun in my mouth.
I'm telling you, man, the whole fucking night tonight, I had a sword in my hand because I have a sword. I have a sword. It's fucking 15 feet away from me. I keep it 3 feet away from my goddamn couch because I'm afraid of all the refugees. So I have my sword here. I held it in my hand, and I'm like, I'm going to stab myself. I'm going to impale myself on this fucking sword. Hey, man, fucking goddamn it, we had a fucking crazy rape party here in Germany over New Year's Eve and shit. Fuck, man, I'm damn right I got a sword. I got a sword and a baseball bat. And not like a pussy baseball bat. I got a baseball bat that my parents got for me from a minor league professional baseball player. This bitch will fucking hold up under scrutiny.
I can't say much. I've got weapons pretty much scattered all over my house at this point.
You have to fucking hoard weapons, man. You absolutely.
Yeah, but surprisingly enough, not a single firearm. That's what's funny.
Hey, Gun Cannon, what was the rule? I got a caller. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, I know.
Shut up. Supposed to shut up, Gun Cannon. Shut up. Gun Cannon! Shut up! Gage, what else you got for me, buddy?
Do you think The Miz teasing Daniel Bryan was like just him being stupid or like something?
No, he brings up Daniel Bryan quite a bit. I mean, he brought him up during the Neville thing. He brings him up all the time. Could it mean something else? Sure, it could. But from what I'm understanding, most things are pointing to basically Vince said to Daniel Bryan's face that he's not getting back in. He's done. So I'm going to believe that's probably the case, but we'll see. I have no idea.
And now I'm going to hate Fastlane even more because Braun Strowman and Big Show.
I know. Why? I have no idea.
2J.
No, not that why. Different why. I was going for Keenan and Kel why. Why? Keenan and Kel. Oh, I pulled an old... Man, I dated myself again. Gage, what's your rating for tonight, buddy?
About a 4.
Yeah, a 4. I'm with that because it drove me to play Pokemon during a fucking review. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
But, hey, I appreciate the call, man. Have yourself a good night, Gage.
Yep. Gun cannon, you fuck.
That's... Fuck.
I get hate even on air.
Good.
Yes.
You fucking talking over this man. He calls in, wants to talk to the legendary Dead on Dave. Not Dave and Friends. I don't even know why I still have you on, Gun Cannon. What the fuck? You got anything else for me? I'll let you go too.
No, that's about it. I think I'm only going to give I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10, and the only reason is because I think it's turned Pittsburgh boy. Thank God.
It turned him in more ways than one. Pittsburgh's really excited. He's got his unrequited love coming down, who's going to shatter his nutsack into fucking million pieces. I feel really bad. I'm gonna have to pick up the pieces. I feel really bad. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Hey, Guncan, I appreciate the call, buddy. You take it easy.
You too.
Right, man. Matt the Misfit. He looks like Kevin Owens. Matt the Misfit, you're live Dead on Dave. What you got? Fuck, Matt. Damn it, Matt. Ugh. Try to let you get on, Matt. This is what you do. Fuck it up. Matt called me like 7 times. I want on. I let him on. His shit doesn't work. Who loves orange soda? I do. Is it true? I hated that show. I don't even know why I pulled it as a reference. I hated that show. I can't stand either one of those two fucking assholes, especially the fat one. Kel. No, which one? Keenan. Nah, I can't stand that fucking guy. All right, let's try to get back to this. Matt the Misfit, are you there
Sorry
this
about
time?
that, Dave.
Holy God.
My microphone was weird again. Happens. So what's going on, man?
What do you mean? I'm playing Pokemon watching Raw, dude. You can see it.
Well, I just turned 22 today, so...
Well, happy fucking birthday, man. One day closer to death.
Hey, I want to ask you, what are your thoughts about Nakamura coming to NXT TakeOver?
I'm super excited about it. I thought he was going to go to the main roster. I don't really have a problem with the fact that he's not. I think it's actually a pretty smart move because you're not... First off, you're allowing your main fan base, the people who own the network, to see him. That's the first thing. Second, you're putting him on a huge stage because this is going to be a huge, huge event. 2 days before WrestleMania, it's going to be off the fucking chain. So you're going to get to find out exactly if he can handle it without giving him a spot in WrestleMania. It's pretty smart when you think about it.
And I read that they're doing it just so he can get used to the WWE style and learn the English language more. And then once that's fully done...
Well, he knows English. He's fluent in English. I've heard him speak.
No, I mean, you know what I mean, coming to the style of being in the more American style once they realize that.
Apparently, he showed up at NXT today. He was supposed to show up today and start just, getting into the WWE swing. But it's not about the American style. This dude has been in the States before. He's wrestled all over the world.
Oh, I mean the WWE style.
It's the WWE style. And honestly, I don't think he's going to get his balls busted too much. He's too good at what he does.
I heard WWE even bought the rights to Nakamura's theme music, so
that would be. I don't like his theme music over. I wasn't a huge fan of his theme.
As long as he gets to be the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, I'm happy.
Oh, damn right, man. That's what I'm talking about. King of
dude,
strong
him and
style.
Sami Zayn's going to tear the house down. By the way.
Oh, it's going to be sick. It's going to be sick, bro. It's going to be sick.
Speaking of New Japan, do you think they're also teasing if Brian ever does come back, Brian and Styles at some point.
If Brian comes back, there's no question that they're going to have that match. They have to have that match if Brian comes back, but I really don't think he's coming back.
And now I'm thinking we're going to get a Jericho Styles program, which I'm not mad about, but
no, I think it's a good move. I think it's smart. It's a safe landing for AJ, so I don't have a problem with that either.
Is that what AJ is going to be doing at WrestleMania, though, is the question?
No. I think they're doing it now so they can have him a bigger match at WrestleMania.
Who is this? What if Undertaker's the actual opponent for AJ Styles?
I'm gonna let you go on that note because that's fucking insane. Oh no, you can't do that. AJ's too small. You can't have him in at the Undertaker. It'd be a terrible match.
Well,
what is Undertaker gonna do? Man. The Undertaker. I'm gonna walk to the ring and I'm gonna take 27 minutes to get to the ring. And then when I get to the ring, I'm gonna stand there and let AJ Styles run around until I tombstone him.
But here's the thing, though. Think about it. Undertaker at his age, AJ Styles can make him look good.
No, he can't. That's a bad Styles. I'm not using this as a pun, but it's a bad Styles clash. It's a bad clash of styles. It does not work.
Who would he wrestle, though? I mean,
I'm still thinking Luke Harper. I'm still thinking it's going to be Luke Harper.
I don't know. I mean, trust me, I would love to see an Undertaker Luke Harper match. That would be amazing. Because, Luke Harper is the man. I don't know.
But hey, what's your rating for tonight, buddy? I got Frenchie Ben. I got to talk to the Ben man.
I guess a little in between of a 6 and a 5.
A 6 and a 5. Yeah, that's fair. Well, happy birthday, Matt. I hope you have a good one, buddy.
Later, man.
Take it easy. Matt the Misfit, everybody. Matt the Misfit. Joining me now is my good buddy, my good friend. You know him. You love him from Tommy C's Shot from the Point. He's Frenchie Ben. He's very Montrealian. What's going on, Frenchie?
Hey, Dave, it's your French psychological help outline calling.
That's right. What's going on, man?
I see it's a bad night for you. You're in shape. You're pumped up. Maybe you're mad, but at least you're alive.
I'm alive. It's probably just the cocaine. I'm more than likely it's just the booger sugar. It's just the blow. It's just the nose candy. It's just the bump of the fine china, more than likely. But hey, I am alive. I felt like shit the last 10 days. Raw almost made me feel like shit again, but I said no Monday Night Raw. I'm not going to let you take my soul. I'm playing the Pokemans.
So have you used my tip to recover your voice, the suppository?
No suppository. no suppository, and definitely not a suppository. Whatever the fuck that's scary. I don't like the way you said that because it sounded like there was soup in the suppository. That means now there's a hot pill up my ass. I'm not dealing with that shit.
You're a real man.
I'm a real man. Real men do a hot suppository. Fuck all that.
That's great.
I'm telling you. So what's going on? What did you think of Raw tonight, buddy?
I watched parts of it and some spots I like because the only thing I watch is what they post on the WWE YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I only see wrestling, and I can find some things here and there that I like.
That's a really hardcore way of watching it. That's crazy.
You think so?
That's pretty funny.
Okay.
That's really funny to me. I just go onto the YouTube and whatever they put down there is what I watch. I don't fuck with all the other shit. I like that.
That's right.
Man.
I don't. Everybody is tired of losing 3 hours every Monday. I don't.
No, you're very smart. It must be that Montreal charm. It must be all the cheese. It must be all the wine. It must be all the women. No?
It is.
Yeah. Fucking, you're an exotic lover. I'm telling you.
Tonight, I liked some spots like the Rusev suplex on Kalisto. It was a strong one.
That's not hard, though. It's Rusev suplexing Kalisto. That's like the only thing he could have done was suplex him hard. He could have breathed on him and it would have knocked him over.
Yeah, he did also a good side slam. It was okay. I liked it.
You know how bad a show has to be if you are like picking out two moves. I like the side slam and the very hard suplex. I mean, fuck, you're really grasping if that's... It's like, damn.
And I saw one of my best wrestlers, Eat Slater. I love him.
Yeah, what did they do? What did they do, though, Frenchie? They fucking lost to the Usos. Oh, my God, that was a terrible goddamn match.
Oh, yeah, it was. Adam Rose was selling so bad.
They beat up the Usos for about 3 minutes, and then the Usos come in, do 5 moves, and it's over. I'm like, oh my God, it's like two Cenas. It's like two Cenas.
The thing I like about Adam Rose is when Heath Slater is talking, and I watch his nonverbal, and he's sometimes funny.
Oh yes, I think there's so much talent there, and that's why I get so angry. Is because there's so much talent there.
I think the Miz segment tonight was really good.
I can't get on that train with you either. I had problems with it. Not the fact that, look, the Miz was good, finally, but it's such a misuse of fucking AJ Styles. It's like, really, this is what we're going to do with AJ?
Oh, you think so?
You got to put him in a match, man. Maybe if we were 5 or 6 weeks down the road, maybe if he's been in some matches, but you're telling me that the second week on Monday Night Raw, you're already putting him in a goddamn 7 or 8 minute promo with The Miz where AJ doesn't even get to talk? Really? And it's just and the thing is, it's not even to build a long-term feud with The Miz. It's just to get back to Jericho. It makes no sense.
In the way you brought it, you're right. But I think because AJ Styles is not the best talker of them all, we are still in the introduction of AJ in the WWE universe. So bringing him with the Miz is a good thing. Because he's the talker.
I think keeping him in the feud with Jericho. Jericho's a better talker than The Miz, and he's nowhere near as annoying as The Miz. I think that you keep him going there. You put him on the highlight reel instead of Miz TV. Fucking Miz TV. Oh, no.
But you know, it's because after that I saw a big show against Rowan. It was a train wreck, and Titus O'Neil against Tyler Breeze.
Yeah.
As I told you in the chat, what booking is that?
It's bad booking. That's what it is.
But I have to give you that even the Ziggler Owens match wasn't that good tonight.
It was okay. It was mainly the booking of it that made it bad. I mean, the match itself wasn't horrible, but I don't know. What's your rating for tonight, Frenchie?
I would say I don't care out of 10.
There you go, and I don't care out of 10.
But Dave, before I leave, in your new Afterlife nightclub, will you leave a TV for hockey and one for boxing?
See, that's the beauty of my multiplex nightclub, The Afterlife, that you guys will all be coming to when you die, because I'll be dead long before you. Anything that you possibly want, any sport that you're interested in, will have its own fucking theme room with a giant TV in it and applicable music. I cater to all. It's going to be great. Because can you imagine the budget that Dead on Dave is going to have to run a club with? I mean, I'm fucking Dead on Dave. If anybody can run a club in the afterlife called Afterlife, it's me.
But as long as Kakarabia is there, I'm fine with it.
Kakarabia is bringing the drugs. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Cool. Yeah, I appreciate the call, Frenchie. I got a bunch of people like spamming me with calls. I'm going to get some other calls. I appreciate it, Frenchie.
Okay, ciao.
Take it easy, buddy. Frenchie, Ben, everybody. Check him out over at Shots from the Point. Tommy C's Hockey Channel. Colin Oricio, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
I really hope they bring back Mizdow with the Miz.
It didn't work before.
I thought he did pretty good. He was probably one of the funny guy.
I think there's so many things that you could do with Sandow. Putting him back with the Miz, I don't like that. But as long as they do something with him.
I know he should. I think he should actually impersonate more people.
See, they tried. They were doing that. It wasn't working. It just it loses its appeal. They've tried
Maybe
that
he
gimmick
should-
with other people. It doesn't have a long shelf life, unfortunately.
You know what the weird thing is? Have you noticed how? Did you notice that the Y family wasn't? I don't think they were in this week's Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, they were there, just not Bray. The other family members were there because they beat down the big. Hold on, Too Tall. I accidentally hung up on somebody.
Oh yeah.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put you on hold.
Oh, he's gonna put me on hold.
Call me
You
back
see
in
this
2
shit?
seconds. Call me back in.
You see
Oh my
this
God,
shit?
I got crazy callers. Hold on, in 2 seconds. Hey, Colin, try calling me back in 2 seconds. Okay, I got to get you into the system here so I can get you on with somebody else. All right. All right, buddy. Tommy NC 2010, my good buddy. He's live with Dead on Dave right now. What you got? Tommy. Tommy Talks, Tommy NC 2010, my good buddy. He's of, I forgot where, no, MTV's Made and Tosh.0 fame. He's my good buddy. He's a rapper. He's funktaculous. He's Tommy NC 2010. What's going on, pal?
Didn't you forget World Heavyweight MTV's Made / Comedy Central's
I ain't
champion?
saying all that shit. I ain't catering to you like that. Get the fuck out of here. I give you a good opening and it's not good enough. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Come on, I'm the great one. I'm Tommy NC 2010. When I walk in the room, ladies surround me. When I put my foot to the ground.
Yeah, the only time ladies surround you when you walk into a room is if they happen to be police officers. That's the only time fucking ladies surround you when you get into a room. They're like, sir, I need you to step to the side. Ladies, how you doing? Sir, no, sir. You need to step to the side. You need to calm down. Take your fedora off and step to the side. And taking off
As
Tommy
you notice,
NC 2010's fedora is something you damn don't do, right, Tommy? You tell him.
Oops, I forgot.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oh, I thought Raw was rather just, it
was bad.
I thought
it was bad.
I thought New Day was rather put in the wrong place with the main event. I thought they could have used somebody else against Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose, and I thought that it was just rather kind of lackluster. And I could have booked somebody else in that main card position right there.
There's
And
a lot of things you could have done. Apparently, I pissed off Too-Tall. Where is he? Too-Tall, you back? Too-Tall, where are you? Hold on. I made Too-Tall angry as I put him on hold. Too-Tall, you back, buddy?
You put me on hold?
Dude, I got all kinds of crazy
You
shit
put me
going
on hold?
I
You
got
put me on
issues.
hold. Sir, last week you call in, you give me these shit, and I'm talking about these shit about not throwing somebody over the top rope.
Yeah.
And then I call you while you're playing Pokemon, and then you put me on hold.
Yes. It's called a double
We're done.
standard. Get used to it.
We're done,
this
man.
guy has a voice like a football voice, like a football announcer voice. My
Tommy,
God,
Tommy, the adults are talking. You need to calm down.
Excuse me?
You need to calm down, son. Too-Tall, don't be mad at me, man. I'm sorry.
I'm mad. I can't handle this. I can't handle this kind of disrespect in the community of this fucking wrestling shit. I think we're done. I think our partnership needs to end right here. I think we've gone as far as we can go, Dave.
Dead on Dave will soldier on. You think I can't? I'll bring Tommy in. Tommy, you're making a new
You bring Tommy in. I'm done.
No, Tommy NC 2010 is starting a new channel. It's called Too Taller. All right? You're fucked. You're replaced.
I'm okay with that. You never paid me money anyway. You never gave me shit.
That's right. That's right.
You never gave me shit.
I gave you the use of my resources.
That's something you damn don't do.
Tommy, I love you and your awkwardness.
I'm going to go and continue doing my show, and it's going to be more better than your show ever was, Dave.
Well,
and when I see you on the interwebs, I'm going to come and take a big old piss on the Dead on Dave fucking graphics and all your show and shit.
You know what? You want to cut me? You want to hurt me? You want to make my soul bleed? I'm a fat guy playing Pokemon. When I bleed Crisco. You don't want none of this too tall. What are you going to Fine Brothers me? You elbow drops to you, my friend.
You choose me, I choose you, Pokemon.
Tommy.
I'm helping you out.
Tommy, you calm down. Too tall. I love you, buddy. Don't be like that. Come here.
I can't take this. I can't take the disrespect.
All right, look, we got heated, but I'm sorry.
Can't.
It's okay. Listen to me. Listen to my voice. All right? I didn't even take that other caller back because I love you so much. Don't quit me, baby, because I can't quit you. Okay? So we need to take a step back. We need to breathe. We're going to be okay. We're going to get through this. All right? Too tall, don't you quit on me!
I don't know how I feel about this disrespect, man. I don't know. All the years I put in, Dave.
That's right.
All of the years I sit here and I grind in my fucking basement in America. I'm not from America, but I'm living the dream, Dave. I'm living the dream as a man that wants to sit in his basement and podcast to random 12-year-olds on the interwebs and the YouTubes talking about the wrestling. I'm living the dream, and for you to disrespect me after all of the years that I put into this, Dave, I don't know how I can come back from this.
Well, if
I
you
don't
can,
know.
I'm here for you, okay? My hand is
I'm going to
out.
CM Punk you, Dave. I'm going to CM Punk you.
You're going to go on to another podcast and make up a lot of lies?
Exactly.
All right. You're going to be a butthurt guy? That's not good. Don't be butthurt.
That's the way of the world.
I know
it's
your
2016. I have to cry and bitch about something. It's
Right?
2016.
It is 2016, and it is the year of the bitch. There's no question.
I'm just trying to fill that void in my life, and you ruined.
Since I have you here, I got to ask you a question. Is that
What?
silence allowing me to ask the question, or is that silence ignoring me?
Yeah. You know what? Fine. Ask the question, Dave. Ask it away,
Ask
buddy.
the question. What do you think about this Fine Brothers shit, man?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
The two douchebags who are trying to legally grab the reaction video.
What?
You don't know about this?
No, I don't. I
Oh
don't read
my
the
God,
the
are you
breaking news.
serious?
Blow my fucking mind. I have no idea what's going on.
All right, there's this YouTube channel that does reaction videos, like old people reacts to Two Girls, One Cup and all this stuff. That's what they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that stuff before. Yeah.
Well, apparently, they decided that they own the rights to reaction videos. So they put in a copyright claim, a fucking a trademark for reaction videos, right? And then before it's granted, they actually go on YouTube and tell everybody that if they want to do reaction videos, that they need to sign up to the Fine Brothers Network to do reaction videos. So YouTube tears them to pieces.
Sounds legit.
Ozzy, man. I mean, all the big YouTube hitters. Boogie fucked them up. I mean, everybody's fucking them up, right? And they've lost almost 1 million subs, I think.
Oh, wow.
I thought you'd be all over this.
No, I don't read into bitch, you know.
I guess. Fuck.
How many subs did I have before I click on their shit?
A lot. They're up there in YouTube.
I have 13 million right now.
What's that?
Hey, Dave.
What,
oh,
Tommy?
I know who these people are. These are like old people react to shit. I've seen this garbage.
Hold on one second. I got Tommy. What's up, buddy?
I sent you a video, and I've been I'm not going to say the guy's name, but you know, I know you've been taking swings for me in the past.
Tommy,
but
I'm
just
not your
want to
sword, man. I saw the video, and what these guys did was disgusting. It's wrong, but you know what? You're a public figure, and you got to be able to take it and flag them for bullying. That's all I could say.
I did. I already did that. I just need other people to get behind me and flag it. I need somebody. I need an audience like yours and
they got
you as
350,000 subs, Tommy. There's nothing I could do against these guys.
They're gonna bend Dave over backwards and fuck him like a snuff film.
I'm saying I need
all they did was say mean things. Now, is it nice that they said mean things? No, it's terrible that they said mean things. But I'm a public figure. You're a public figure. They're a public figure. They can fucking say whatever they want, unfortunately. So, well, I'm gonna tell you what do I always tell you, Tommy? Ignore that shit. Keep being you.
All right, I understand.
It's 350,000. I can do nothing.
Jeez.
Maybe if you say something,
is,
they'll
they'll wear me as
troll
a
your
cheap
video.
suit.
Yeah,
Bad
but then
thing
you get
is
more views.
With
you know?
this crap, I'm getting shit waves from that stupid channel,
I know.
and people are coming over and talking shit to me, and I'm like, I can't approve half of my comments because of this dirt bag.
It's fucked up. What they did is fucked up. They're dicks, but it's
YouTube, man.
It's YouTube, and
But I'm gonna keep quiet about it. The only thing I'm just saying it here, I'm gonna keep quiet. I'm not gonna make a video because I'm not gonna give this guy publicity to get more views.
He's got He doesn't care. He's got 350,000, Tommy. He doesn't need your help. That's why these people do what they do. They're big enough to where it doesn't matter. They can make fun of some 3,000-4,000 sub channel and it's not going to matter. Even though it's fucked up and morally people should be like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? There's just nothing that you can do. It's because you are a public figure. So you just got to sack it up, buddy. I mean, that's what we got to do.
But the one thing I have, that this guy doesn't have, I've been on MTV's Made, I've been on Tosh.0 because of those videos.
Exactly.
And he doesn't have
Don't
it.
stress about it.
Tommy's going on a rant.
With my video, he didn't take into the example to study what happened after that video happened.
Tommy,
I have something.
Tommy, you're doing the opposite of what I told you to do. You're doing the opposite. I told you not to be upset about it. Now you're getting more upset. Don't be upset about this because all you're doing is giving them power. Don't worry about it, man. That's why I'm not even addressing what channel this is because there's no fucking reason for it. Don't buy into it. So you're Tommy NC, dude. You've been on Tosh.0. You've been on MTV's Made. Fuck these guys. You've been on Dead on Dave Productions. All right?
Yep.
You're
Dead
good,
on
buddy, okay?
Productions.
Yep. Hey, look, I'm going to talk to Tutal for a little bit before I wrap this bitch up. You got any last things you'd like to say, Tommy?
I want to say that Dead on Day Productions, the most electrifying show here on YouTube. He's going to reach down your throat, grab your larynx, and then play jumping jacks with them. Because the fact is, you don't mess with Dead on Day Productions. Explosions of the mouth. Dead on Day Productions, he has tons of sexy women surrounding him, and he's going to pokeball you in the ass.
Well, thank you. I don't even know what to do with that. I appreciate it, Tommy. Make sure you guys go check out Tommy NC 2010 over on YouTube. He's a good man, and he doesn't let these things bother him, right, Tommy?
Nope.
That's right.
And also, Dave, you should take advantage of that recording and use that as an intro
No,
for
I'm
your
good.
next
I
for your
appreciate
next
that.
show.
But I think I'm okay. I think I'm all right. I think I'm going to stick with the ones I have, but I appreciate the offer. Take it easy, Tommy.
Easy.
Tommy NC 2010, everybody. Holy fuck.
Fuck is happening? The fuck is going on?
Crazy.
Anyway, where was I? You
Aren't you glad that you hung
disrespected the
around?
shit. Not really.
Yeah, you are. Don't lie. Don't lie. You can't quit. You can't quit me.
I will quit you.
Don't.
And your bullshit.
You know what'll make you feel better?
What?
Pittsburgh boy. How about I take Pittsburgh
No.
boy's call? That'll make you feel better.
Oh God. Not
He
really.
just hung up, so I can't even take it. Oh wait, no.
Oh.
If he calls back,
I'm still live on my show, by the way.
Oh, well, go back to your show.
Well, no. The whole point was for me to call you in because you called me and invaded my shit. Then I call you. Then you put me on hold. Then you anger the fuck out of me.
I
and
helped your show last week. I'm on
what
fire
do you mean?
tonight.
You just put me on hold and destroyed any relationship we had.
You put me on hold. You fucking let some goddamn Georgia bumpkin fucking talk and rant for almost a good minute. I at least had the courtesy of saying to you, let me put you on hold for a second while I handle this other caller. See, I feel I was being courteous. I feel that I was being a good host, not just letting some fucking hot Lana fuck talk for an hour. Fuck all that. You deal with the problem, and that's what I did. I said, let me put you on hold. I'll get right back to you. That's it. That's it.
I don't know. I don't think that's how it was perceived, man. That's not how you do business
That's
on
just pride
YouTube,
fucking
Dave.
with you, man. That's just pride fucking with you.
This is bullshit.
Don't let pride fuck
I will
with you,
not
Too Tall.
stand for this.
You're better than
Obama.
this, Too Tall. You're better than this.
Man, you got some trolls in your channel today.
Yeah, I know. I just got rid of him. This is Joe Mata.
Oh,
Whatever.
fuck him. Fuck them all.
Speaking of people that aren't getting fucked, Pittsburgh boy, you're back. What do you want?
Well, before I get to what I want to talk about, I don't know if you heard.
Wait. Hold on. Wait a second. I don't understand why you had to let me know that first you were prefacing something else that you wanted to talk about with something else. Just talk about what, because now I feel like you're being presumptuous and you're going to be like, I am going to talk about something else first. But don't worry, I got something bigger. No, motherfucker. You get one topic. Choose it.
Okay.
Hey, I wasn't even done. You let Pittsburgh boy come in, and I wasn't even done talking to you about what you were talking to me about.
What are you talking about? I thought we just resolved it.
This
I told you
Fine
to
Bros
sack up.
shit.
I told you to sack up.
It's fucking. Oh, you were talking about the Fine Bro stuff. Then you invite Pittsburgh boy in, and you disrespect me more, Dave.
You know
what is this bullshit?
Maybe that you just allow it. You
know
allow
what?
yourself
Maybe you
to become
should
a
throw me
victim.
over the top rope, and I'm gonna get a ticket, fly to Germany, and take a piss on your porch, and then walk away. That's as far as I go with the
I have a
confrontation.
patio. I don't even have a porch.
Patio. I will do
So
it.
You're gonna be pissing on a patio.
I will piss on your patio all day.
Do you want to
every
come
day.
and see how crappy my basement is compared to yours? Is that what you want to do, Too Tall? You want to?
I don't even want to enter your house. I want to piss on your fucking patio and walk away because I don't go further than that.
I'm gonna fucking come find where you live, and I'm gonna find your favorite restaurant, and I'm gonna spray fart into all their food, and that's what I'm gonna do.
That's crazy because then you're gonna have to drive to thousands of locations throughout the United States because I fucking like McDonald's, Dave.
Well, I'm just gonna
Pretty
find the one
crazy.
closest to your house, and I'm gonna spray fart into the McNuggets.
There's 3 in the area. Thank you.
All 3 of them are getting copious amounts of spray fart. They're gonna call. You know what my nickname's gonna be? Dave the Skunk Vancura, because I'm gonna be spray farting all over that shit. They ain't even know what to do with it.
Can't handle the disrespect. I can't handle this. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna Kevin Owens this motherfucker.
You mean lose to Dolph Ziggler?
Yeah. I'm gonna throw papers like Michael Cole
This
and
one's
knock
for
over
you,
JBL's
Cole.
stupid hat.
God, Raw was terrible.
Yeah. I had like 2 good takeaways.
Yeah, I think I did
about
too.
it.
What are yours?
Mine was them not using the title, but not put when Triple H is on the scene, he doesn't have the title belt on unless it's in the ring. And when the title belt is by itself, it's in like in a showcase kind of thing.
That
And they're
Stephanie
putting more
was guarding,
priority on
yeah.
the showcase. I like that they were putting more priority on the title than just Triple H being the world heavyweight champion. Like the title is more of a thing than him being the
I kind of
champion.
took it the other way with that a little bit. I was like, they have Stephanie with the goddamn title, just like she holds on to Triple H's nuts, apparently.
Yeah, she's vagina guarding it, you know.
She doesn't
Just
have the
making sure it's-
vortex, though.
Oh, my wife said that Stephanie looked like Ellen DeGeneres tonight.
Ooh.
I don't know why.
That's
I
a
guess it was like
drop-off.
the I guess it was the she said she straight up looked lesbian for whatever reason.
I wouldn't fuck Ellen with your vagina.
Because I think it was she was wearing like jean fucking.
She did. You're right. She was dressed.
and
You're right.
She had that. She looked. That's exactly. And this is shit women notice. I don't notice this shit. So she was like, she looks like Ellen DeGeneres. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? She's like, look, she's wearing fucking jeans and a fucking business jacket or the fuck blazer. I'm like, oh, I guess. Why the fuck do you notice these things?
Well, Ellen dresses like a 10-year-old boy at his first piano recital. So I mean, that's 100% accurate. Stephanie
Yeah.
definitely borrowed that wardrobe.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. The whole fucking Raw sucked. So, you know, what did you think about Brock Lesnar beating Undertaker? You know, that was pretty interesting.
Right? Let's talk about that. Oh, God.
Oh, look, Cody's trying to call in again. What a douche.
Well, you go ahead. You handle that shit. He hasn't called me tonight.
I'm not going to handle his shit.
Okay,
He said
good.
he wants to call you tonight.
I don't want to call him. I've been really mean to him.
I told him to go to your show. I think your show is much better than mine, so I told him to go.
I'm not even trying to be nice to him. Fuck that.
I think he loves the abuse. I think there's something from his childhood where he loves the abuse.
If he can't
By
stay
that,
on
I mean
topic,
like a year and a
he's
half
fucking
ago,
gone, dude.
which is like almost all the time. So yeah, that's how it works.
Pittsburgh.
That's how it works.
I'm gonna let Pittsburgh manstrate for a second. You gonna hang with me?
Me? I'm gonna end my show, but I'll be on the line. I'm gonna end my show right now, but I'm gonna go on.
Okay.
All right.
Pittsburgh boy, go ahead and manstrate for me, man. What's wrong? What's wrong with you?
So, huh?
What's wrong with you now, Pittsburgh?
Nothing's wrong. It's actually a good thing.
Well, talk,
She's,
motherfucker, and get thrown out of the chat.
Okay.
Talk.
Okay, well, she's coming in this weekend, and, like, she asked if she could come in. I said, yeah, sure, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, she sends me a text saying shit. She wants to spend Saturday night alone with me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, that's cool. And then she says to be ready for her with a winky face.
Well, you might be getting some pussy. I think you're lying.
That's
but
I am not lying. I am not lying.
This sounds like a lie.
This shocked too.
Look,
This shocked me too.
Look, let me tell you. If this is true, this is one of the greatest friend zone turnarounds in the history of humankind, because everything up to this point has fucking screamed friend zoned. So if this actually happens, if you fuck this girl and like you're the one guy who stuck around long enough to for it to actually happen, the dream to actually come true, it would be pretty amazing. It would be pretty amazing.
I have great faith. I have great faith.
Apparently you do, man. Well, you are a Pittsburgh fan, so I guess that's something.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Oh wow. And what else you got for me, Pittsburgh? I'm gonna throw your ass out of here.
That's pretty much it. Other than
no, I know that's it because I'm telling you that it's it. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. All right, Pittsburgh, take it easy, buddy.
All right, man.
Pittsburgh boy, everybody. Pittsburgh boy. Pittsburgh might get laid today or this weekend.
Yeah, with his fucking hand.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Too Tall dropping the thunder.
I'm angry tonight.
I could see that. You took it out on me.
Very fucking angry tonight.
Coming here with all this hostility, hot breathing.
Raw keeps sucking. I have to find good things to talk about when Monday Night Raw it sucks the fattest cock.
That's why I went.
And I have
said,
to sit here.
I'm playing Pokemon.
I had to sit here and try to figure good shit to say about it, and you can't.
No.
You know. I'm surprised I had any kind of audience retention.
What's that?
I'm surprised I had any kind of audience retention tonight. How terrible the shit was.
I was pointing out weird stuff, like that weird little child in the second row who was jumping the entire time in the fucking neon.
Yeah.
That kid was just happy to be at the party, you know. I
was pointing out how racist the WWE was tonight. I think I went on like a 15-minute tangent of how racist they are.
Why were they racist tonight?
They're ironic. I guess they're funny, ironic, because somebody said that I blew their mind somehow. I'm like, like there's weird shit that happens, like Ric Flair trying to kick a black chick on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my, that's reaching. That's so reaching.
And then I fucking said, why do you think, Tyler Breeze lost the title?
Oh my god.
I was like, this is just some fucking WWE ironic shit. And I'm like, then I talked about like the WWE storylines and like the bullying campaign and shit. I'm like, you guys need to read into this shit. How can Stephanie McMahon lead this, no bullying shit, but all she does is bully on the storylines. And
this is what's, you are actually contributing to the problem right now. You know that?
I had to entertain myself tonight. So
you're a goddamn instrument of chaos right now. What the fuck?
Oh, I forgot to mention on my show, Heyman was awesome. That's about it.
Who was? Oh yeah, Heyman's good.
Heyman talking for Michael Cole and everybody else is fucking awesome.
That was great. Him on commentary was hysterical. Dude, I couldn't take it. I was sitting there. I'm doing my damn. I'm doing my fucking notes and shit. And I just stopped. I couldn't do it anymore. I'm fucking playing Pokemon. And luckily, by the stroke of fucking luck, I had a graphic to use. It's amazing. It's like somebody did it for me. It's crazy.
Yeah, I wonder who that is.
I wonder who that. I don't know.
Fucking
Pretty
crazy.
happy about that. Cody's going ape shit in my chat because I won't take his call.
His mom didn't hug him when he was young.
Yeah, or hugged him too
or
much.
hugged him too much. Yeah.
I don't know. It's not good. For those of you now joining, because we just got a big fucking numbers surge. For those of you joining right
20,
now,
I sent 20 people over.
I know,
You're
right?
welcome,
it's all from
Dave.
your show. For those of you joining right now, wondering what the fuck is happening, Raw was horrible, and I couldn't get through it, so I started playing Pokemon. Deal with it. And joining me now is Too Tall from XLT Live Podcast, my good buddy, who came here with all kinds of fucking aggression tonight, dude. What the fuck?
Hey, I did bring at least 15 people over here. Don't give me that shit.
You did.
They're
But
saying hi in the chat.
I'm such a fucking magnanimous person that I never talk about all the things I bring to you because I don't need to.
Well, you pissed me off tonight, so I'm just gonna say all the shit that I bring to your show, which is really nothing. But I'm gonna claim that I do shit and then I bring shit and I bring value to your show. I'm gonna claim this, but truly it's nothing. But it's the internet, so fuck everything because the internet is not wrong. So fuck it.
Everybody knows the reality of what you bring to this channel. I can't even try to fight against it because anything you say is probably true. Damon Albert says, is that Pokemon Yellow? Fuck yeah, it's Pokemon Yellow. And we're playing it. We're having a good time playing Pokemon, fucking talking about Raw, kind of.
Yeah, Raw was so good tonight. I couldn't stay on my ass. I had to jump up and down because they were blowing my fucking mind. Especially when Brie Bella beat Charlotte because her sister's in the hospital. That was like awesome and stuff.
I know. Wasn't that good? We got to see
Good.
Brie mode.
God, she yelled it twice tonight.
Dude, what
She
is with
fucking-
your
I think she
fucking
yelled it.
callers? Your people are coming into my chat and all they're saying is Too Tall is the best. What the fuck is that?
I didn't tell him to do that shit.
Yes,
I
you
told him to go
did.
over to Dave's show. I said
told
go over to Dave's show if you still want to see me talk about stuff and and other shit. I didn't. But by the way, I didn't hear shit about this Fine Brothers thing. I don't know what the fuck. I know when I
thought
googled them.
you'd be all over that.
I didn't know they did anything, but I know who they are now that I've actually googled their name. I've seen like the old people react shit or whatever. How the fuck do you cannot copyright claim a fucking genre of like what the fuck?
And they're not the
I'm
first
gonna-
people
yeah,
to ever do reaction
Vince
videos
McMahon-
either.
Yeah, Vince McMahon's gonna copy. He's gonna. That's like somebody saying I'm gonna fucking copyright black people. Fuck you.
It's like
you
about
know,
copyright wrestling. Like somebody
Yeah,
gonna
fuck
try and go
you,
back
buddy.
and say they invented wrestling. No.
Yeah, they can bring all the hate to my channel. I don't give a fuck. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Like, you invented this fucking thing. Okay. Are you fucking Al Gore? Is that what you are?
That's right. He invented the
Fuck
internet.
outta
Don't
here.
forget it. Don't forget it.
Fuck. If it wasn't for Al Gore, you won't be doing reaction videos to nothing.
Exactly. Al Gore is going to own your asses, Fine Brothers. The funny thing is like Ozzy Man destroyed them. And the last thing he said was goodbye, internet, because I'm probably getting taken down. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, because when you attack, it sucks. Because when somebody has 300,000 people, you're gonna get flag spammed the fuck out of you. That's what happens.
Well, apparently it got so crazy. Like a kid with 10 subscribers and 5 views on a video got his channel taken down over this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's called fucking reach right there, man. These people have reach. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, it's already
got
like
reach.
apparently they've gone ahead and they deleted their videos and shit. Like they're freaking out.
Holy shit.
Did not work out well for them. They lost like 1 million subs over this shit, dude.
They still got 13 million.
I mean, yeah, it's a drop in the bucket, but still.
If I lost like 500 subs, I'll be fucking dead.
I'd be like devastated.
Yeah, they lost 1 million.
Where'd they go?
Fuck it. Fuck him. Million. What's a million? What the fuck is a million?
Why,
Is that
why
fuck?
did they leave me?
Actually, if I lose like 10 of my consistent viewers, I'm fucked.
Right?
To be
We're
quite
done.
honest with you.
We're done.
If it wasn't for them, I would be fucking eating shit out of a bucket at this point.
Yeah, well, that's an upgrade from ramen, though, so that's good. Edison
I-
Armando, how can I join the show? Well, you can call in. You can call in a couple of different ways. Calling on Skype, David Vancura, DAVIDVANCURA, but I probably won't take your call because I'm talking with my boy Too Tall, or 702-751-2902. But again, probably won't be taking your call because I'm talking to my boy Too Tall, and I don't want to offend him anymore tonight. I've offended him.
That's crazy, though. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Like, you want to, like, on a business note, you're trying to copyright a genre. That's bananas. Telling people you got to do this with us. They're just trying to corner the market and get more money than they already have.
They want to take 40%. They want to take 40%
Ridiculous.
of everybody.
By the way, I already think reaction videos are the biggest piece of shit in the world. Whoever does reaction videos, sorry, I think,
Well,
and this is not just Fine Bros.
We do reviews. I mean, that's kind of
Yeah, but no. Okay, yeah, okay. So reaction is sitting there watching, and then on top of that, I don't know how people get away with doing a reaction video and then having that trailer on their video at the same time. Like my reaction to Avengers fucking up whatever is going on, and then that trailer is playing on your video. I don't know how you get away with that either because it's a reaction.
You could do that. That's fair use. You can claim fair use. If you're reviewing something, we could play the entire fucking Black Album right now as long as we're saying we're reviewing it, and we can claim fair use. That's how you get away with it.
Yeah, but you can still, they'll still fucking get you for that shit though, because
as long as you claim
they'll monetize you.
You're fine.
They'll monetize you though.
If you did a review on it, you're okay.
But you can't make money on it because they'll monetize you for the content you're using.
Yeah, you can't make money on it. They're gonna monetize it, but you're not gonna get.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying by getting away with it. Like, there's just no way. Like you're. And here's the thing. I don't think. First of all, I don't think reaction channels are like. I don't think that's hard. First of all, YouTube's not hard. I want to throw that out there. YouTube's easy as fuck. It's fucking bananas easy. Yeah. You know. But reaction videos to sit there on your ass.
It's the easiest.
It's fucking. And then on top of that, it's getting to the point where it's all scripted. So these motherfuckers are sitting there. Oh my god, this is the. Oh my god.
You know what it is? It's like coloring, getting a coloring book, but only doing the ones with the really big lines that you can color in between of. You know, it's the color by numbers. It's like getting a coloring book, but only doing the color by numbers. It's the laziest part of the laziest thing you could do.
Yeah, I just don't like what I think. What I do is kind of easy because I have because I have fun with it, and that's why I think it's easy. And what you do, I think I'm not saying YouTube's hard by any means. I really don't. I don't think like people like PewDiePie. I don't think they have a hard day ever. To be quite honest with you, I really don't.
No,
making $12 million a year is not hard. And he's not like going to corporate meetings and fucking like might shut down a company.
Brand. I mean, I'm sure his life is a little more complicated now.
Disney's giving you money. You know, I'm sure he's got to do appearances and stuff, but they're paying for him to do something. He's not paying for other people to give a shit about it. They're paying him to be on this shit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think reaction videos, like, maybe they're funny to some people, but I think they're funny to, like, I don't know, maybe it's like simple-minded, or I just don't think that, like, to me, YouTube has become this, like, when I started YouTube in 2006, and I started doing videos, and I started looking at the content, the content was shit. Like, everybody didn't have anything great going on in 2006, really. First of all, most of the shit was like 480p, and you know what I'm saying, compared to what you can do now. Right. And then moving forward and going, like, 2010 is when it started booming, and then how much effort people put into content, like, I can really tell the difference between a great effort you put into content. In 2010, it was all about how much effort, the quality, if it's HD, if it is HD, who edited it, or whatever, especially like gaming videos. Now you can sit on a fucking toilet seat and spew out bullshit.
I've actually done that on this channel. I have done a toilet video.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And that's there's no like, you know, and it used to be when I used to talk to these like partnerships, to get a partnership with somebody, it used to be, well, we're going to take a look at your channels, not only just your views and everything. That's great that you're getting views or subscribers are growing, but I want to see the quality of the content, like how much effort do you put into your content? You know, are you truly looking at this to be some more than just the, you know, but now, like I said, it's just, well, I'm going to film my fucking, you know, Tommy putting his fucking thumb up his ass, and I'm gonna upload it, you know, movie maker, editor, whatever, upload it from my asshole and then from my phone, and it's good.
I don't even worry about those people, man. I don't even worry about the people who. Like,
I don't, but I just think it's funny. I think it's funny. Like the audience cannot retain. Like our shows, it's hard to retain the audience. It really is. Yeah. Even bigger somebody put it this way: bigger wrestling podcasts that have 200, 500, 1,000 people watching. I guarantee you, their average view duration is like a minute or 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you have 200 people in and out. So retaining, that's the hard part. Retaining this fucking audience to sit there and listen to what the fuck you're trying to say is hard. And that's why reaction videos work.
Even if you are really careful in your titling, people are fucking stupid. And they're going to click on, click off because they're looking for something else. Even if you're really careful in your titling, you're still going to get people who are fucking there for the wrong reasons. So yeah, there's going to be a lot, and that's tanking your damn retention. But yeah, you're right. A lot of people they don't stay here for the long haul because a lot of these people are kids and they didn't grow up with fucking radio like I did, and Tommy C and a bunch of other people, where we're trying to do essentially what we grew up with talk radio, but on YouTube. I mean, that's the goal. That's what I try to do. That's what I'm trying to bring to YouTube. Not a regular podcast, but something very similar to what talk radio was in Las Vegas. I mean, because I loved it. I mean, I would just sit there for hours and just listen to it when I'm doing anything, playing video games, whatever. I'd be listening to it. And I kind of want to be that. So, but most people don't want to do that. They just want to fucking, let me fart on this. And put it on.
That's what it is. That's really what it is. Let me I'm gonna fucking, and then so here's another genre that I think this actually takes effort. Like the prank genre, the pranking stuff can be funny, and that takes effort because then you have first of all, not only do you depending on the prank, I know there's like FouseyTube, like that guy. I think that guy is awesome in his pranks. Have you ever seen this guy named FouseyTube?
I hate that whole genre. Oh, there's my Seth Rollins alarm. Time to wake up.
I think if it's done, because there's pranks out there that are just downright like fucking hideous. But there's some people out there. I mean, the whole thing about YouTube is to jump into something and escape. Whether it's you like reaction videos, or you like prank videos, or whatever, or you like podcasts about wrestling, or you like Call of Duty videos, or whatever the hell it is. It's the whole point of it is to escape into a world where people have a similar opinion to yours.
Exactly.
And it might not challenge you, and sometimes it does challenge you, and then sometimes people like the challenge, and that's why they're here as well. The prank stuff I don't mind as much as because that at least then there's production value in it. At least then it's but there is some that go out there and that should be
lowest common denominator stuff though. That's the thing.
I think FouseyTube is a good one. That's the only name that really sticks out.
I have a hard time saying that word without laughing, so I'm not going to do
FouseyTube.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, I think he's one of the better ones on there.
I don't want people to get too alienated with me. Let me take a quick caller because I'm sure I'm just going to get yelled at. So let's do that real quick. 347, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
I just came from Don't Get Offended. I just came up from Joe Cronin's podcast.
Okay.
I just got bored of that, and I just wanted to mention what the fuck happened tonight on Raw. Like, what is going on, man?
It was a terrible night. I've been on for almost 2 hours now, and guess what? It was still a terrible Raw.
I don't think we've talked about Raw for like the last hour and a half.
Just going downhill, man.
I just started playing Pokemon. That's how little I fucking care. I turned this Raw into a Pokemon show. That's how little I give a fuck.
It's just going downhill right now.
It is.
All we hear is fucking Roman Reigns, and more Roman Reigns.
Don't you like Roman Reigns, man? He's the greatest of all time,
Reigns, yeah.
Seriously.
No, I don't, honestly.
What's the matter with you?
I want to see more of
something's wrong with you, man.
Randy Orton. I want to see Seth Rollins.
Are you telling me you're not sports entertained?
Championship.
Kid, are you saying you're not sports entertained?
No, I'm not entertained.
Oh, you're not sports entertained?
Aren't you happy that Sheamus is injured?
Yeah, come on, dude.
There's some life for you for people that actually like seeing people like almost dead or injured.
Right.
Like I love that reaction. Like you hate Sheamus, but there's people that hate people so much. Like, oh, why didn't he fucking die? What do you mean? Why didn't he fucking die?
It'd be great.
It's like human, you fuck. I wish he was worse. I wish you can't wrestle anymore.
I have heard people wish death on Bret Hart. I've heard people do it on the air, and those are the same fucking people who are going to be like, I want to wish the best to Bret Hart. Fuck, you're an asshole. It's terrible. I feel so bad for Bret fucking Hart right now, man. I think it speaks volumes that he came out with it and he just put it right out and he said, fuck
That's
it. I'm gonna
fucking
get out
hard
in
to
front of
do,
it.
man. That'd be hard as fuck.
Yeah, this is not
Battling
coke
with
cancer. This is
cancer's
fucking
a hard
prostate cancer.
thing.
This is a serious one. This is the one that kills men. This is not a good thing, and I wish nothing but the best for him. I really do.
So, what are your thoughts on AJ Styles? What they're going to do with the booking with him?
Well, I was optimistic, and then tonight kind of made me a little less optimistic.
What? I love tonight.
Really?
I love that he doesn't. Okay.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Let me get my rage fuck out first, real quick.
Go ahead.
I want to hear this one.
Second Raw, and you put him on Miz TV. Don't let him talk, and let the Miz yammer on for 7-8 minutes. Now, granted, he did a fair job in his promo, but it's just to get back to Jericho, as we found out later on when Jericho's like, I'm going to be taking an interest in that match. So why not just have him on the fucking highlight reel and cut out the Miz all together? I just didn't understand it. The Miz sucks. He's terrible. He's a drain on my goddamn life force. When he's the Miz, if he's just Mike Mizarian, I love him. I think he's great. But when he's that character, when my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Shut the fuck up.
I thought the Miz it does some great heel work, man. I don't know where you coming off with this craziness, Dave.
I don't know. I'm coming from reality.
I feel like it just pissed them off.
But I'm kind of cooling on it. I was more angry about it earlier. I'm not as mad about it as I was earlier because I do think that there is a possibility of just turning into something somewhat cool because of the fact that AJ was kind of just badass and stoic, and he just kind of just got up and punched him in the face.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But I much rather now look. My biggest problem is it happened in his second week. If this happens, the exact same segment in like week 5 or 6 when we've seen a few matches on Raw, okay, I can accept it a lot greater. Right now, I just feel get him wrestling. Wrestle. Put him in there with everybody. 7 to 10, 15-minute matches. Boom. I want to see AJ Styles perform. I want to see him put on displays. We need reasons to care about him. And wrestling is what's going to get him over. Not his voice work. It's never got him over in the past. Don't go with the shit that's not got worked in the past. Go with what he is best at, and that's fighting. He's a great wrestler.
He is a great wrestler. Now, I looked online, and people did this for like a month now. People are saying some bullshit about how Jeff Hardy's going to come back at SummerSlam, something like that.
About who?
Jeff Hardy.
Oh, Jeff Hardy ain't coming back. He just re-signed with TNA. He's not coming back.
He's not coming back at all. A bunch of bullshit.
It doesn't matter. What's your rating for tonight, man?
What?
What's your rating for tonight?
I'm sorry, you need to repeat the question. I can't really hear you, bud.
Your rating, 1 out of 10, rating.
I would say 2. There's just that bad. To have the talk down to 85. No, can't do that.
All right, well, I don't know 347 what you're talking about right now, but that's okay. I appreciate the call, and we're just going to say you said a 6. So I appreciate the call.
Okay.
Have a really good evening. Take it easy, buddy.
What the fuck happened?
What the fuck just happened?
No idea.
Am I an asshole? I'm not an
I
asshole.
like that. Well, I think the best part was he's like, he can't hear you, and then I can't hear him at all. I feel like he was like trolling at the end. I'm like, this is a great work. Like this guy's, I can't hear you, and then you're asking, like, and then he's like, fucking awesome. I thought it was awesome.
That was really great. Things like that only happen here, baby. This is where fantasies come to life. I want to get out of this fucking. I hate Victory Road. Fuck. I really do. I hate it. No, don't escape rope, fuckhead. Oh my god, that would have been bad. I hate Victory Road. I'm not taking Cody's call. He keeps calling me. I'm not taking it.
Yeah, 817 number.
I gotta add this.
He's got 2 numbers, by the way.
I'm not taking it. They're both 817, so I'm not taking it.
Yeah.
I've got him. Cody, I got you. I got you, dude. You ain't nothing, son. I am the Dead on Dave, the master of YouTubes. That'd be cool.
Oh,
if I was the
man.
master of YouTubes.
Anyway, where the fuck was I?
I don't know. You've been all over the place tonight.
I've been all over the place. Yeah.
You wanted to fight me earlier.
Oh, I'm talking about YouTube and you know what the fuck it is. That's what I was talking about. I remember that.
I'm talking about getting up out of this bitch. I know that. I'm tired.
What do you mean? We gotta go for another 3 hours.
Don't put the Pepsi challenge down, because if people start donating, I'll do it.
If somebody donates $100, we go for another hour.
Oh, if someone donates $100, I'll do another 5 hours.
Another 5 hours.
Fuck
there we
yeah,
go.
dude. I'm gonna give them their money worth. If someone donates $100, fuck yeah, I'll do 5 more hours. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll sit
And
and
then
play
we'll call
Pokemon all
Scott
night.
and mess with Scott.
Yeah, well, man, where is Scott? Has he been here the whole time?
No, he's not.
Oh, that would
No.
have been so great. Oh, if the whole time, and then Scott just would have at the end been like, "Hey, I've been here too. Hey," that would have been awesome.
Scott and I are having a Twitter war right now. Yeah.
You guys,
It's not like Kanye's Twitter war, because I don't like any kind of fingers in my butt, but
Yeah, I don't know.
other than that.
You guys have a really.
I like that.
You guys have a really unique give and take relationship. You give him shit and he takes it. Pretty nice. It works well.
I love when he said, "Can you repeat that?" I said, "Fuck." All right, cool. I will repeat it. You fuck.
Like I'm scared. Like, can you repeat that? Like we're scared. Like you're scared of him. Yeah, I'll repeat it.
I'll repeat the shit out of it, Scott, if you want. Give a fuck.
My daughter, man, she worked me over and got herself a extra day off of school because I'm a nice guy.
Oh,
She's
nice.
gotta go back to school today though, because she was sick, you know. So I let her stay home yesterday.
Yeah, I stayed home from work today because one of my dogs had to go to the emergency hospital or whatever.
Is the puppy okay?
Yeah, he's back, but I had to monitor. Like the doctor said, I had to monitor him or whatever. So I was at home all day. And then my wife comes. She works 2 hours tomorrow. Comes home. She's gonna work from home, and then I'm going to work. But yeah, it was rough. This is like the second time the little guy's had any kind of problems. So he had pneumonia. So donk.
That's not.
Or still
good.
has it.
Jay Davis is asking how much to eat a pepper. I don't have a pepper.
That's gonna be $100 because then he has to go get one and bring one back.
It's 7 in the morning.
And then I have to
in
run
Germany.
the show,
Where am
and I
I gonna
can't
get a
run the
pepper
show.
from? Where the fuck am I getting a pepper at 7 in the morning in Germany?
I don't know. You walk outside and get a pepper.
You know, just pick fucking random things out of people's gardens and shit and hope that it's spicy?
I'm still waiting for Jay Davis and his awesome song. He's been busy, but I can't wait until he finishes that song. It's gonna be awesome sauce.
Yeah, this is my prank. He talked about the prank videos. I told him to tell you that he was gonna make you a song, just make you wait for it forever.
That'd be awesome.
It'd be great if he makes you wait 2 months and then it comes back and it's like Ricka too tall.
That'd be fucking tremendous. I would love that shit.
How good would that be?
I eat that shit up.
Not actual scratching. Really, him just going wicka too tall. That'd be fucking badass. I'll tell you who you should get. Tommy NC 2010. Funktaculous. He'll fucking write you something that will tear your shit down.
I'm good.
All right. Well, hey, I tried. Hello from Reunion Island, somebody in the chat said. I don't know what that means. Does that mean something?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I liked how the last caller also tried to push a button and then it didn't work. That was also funny.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was funny as shit.
Cody, we beat Cody. Cody goes, bro, I'm done. I'm out of here. I beat him.
He says that. He'll say that, but he'll stick around for another fucking 40 minutes. He always does that shit.
I'm going to take a call
until
I don't know who this is. I'm not going to try to say the entire name, but Soldot, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got? Soldot.
Good call. Good call.
Soldot, you're live with Dead on Dave. I tried. That dude's been trying to call for like the last 30 minutes. I felt bad, so I'm like, I'll take the call. He fucking doesn't have a shit. And he's like, my microphone's off. I try. I don't know this number. Let's take this number. This will be fun. 573-573. You're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
Hey, what's up, man? Would you like to see a best of 7 series with AJ Styles and Cesaro?
Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I'd see that. I'd watch that.
Hey, would you like to see Scott talk about Elias Sampson for 30 minutes?
Right on, man. I just got off work and I popped on my Xbox and I went on the YouTube channel and I seen you guys were talking about some stuff.
We are, in fact, talking about some stuff. No question about that. I'm playing Pokemon. We're talking about all kinds of random-ass shit. We're having a good time.
Right on, man. I appreciate it. I was looking for something to sit back and relax to. I enjoy you guys' conversation.
Well, you know, that's really nice. I really appreciate that. I'm not even fucking with that. Really does something for my emotional esteem. That's amazing.
Right on, man. But I really would like to see like a best of 7 series with somebody with AJ Styles. Do you have like a top 3 you would love to see him like have that best of 7 with?
Well, hell, I would. Right now, I would settle for with a whole bunch of different people like Kevin Owens. I'd like to see him with Dean Ambrose, Neville, Kalisto. There's a bunch of guys. By the way, we just got a donation from Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, and unfortunately, because I'm awful at what I do, I didn't have it set up properly. Thank you, Tutal, for your donation, and I'll read off your
I didn't donate.
Oh, not Tutal, Real
Right on,
Talk.
man. Well, I appreciate you taking my call, though.
Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for calling in, buddy.
All right, keep up the good Pokemon.
I will. I'm going to catch them all, dude. I'm going to catch them all.
All right, later,
Catch them all. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know why that made me laugh. I'm fucking dying.
Real Talk donated $4. Says my 2 favorite wrestling shows together. Unfortunately, I did not have my thing set up properly. Let me do that.
It popped up there. I saw it.
Yeah, but it's like in and out because.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the $100 donation.
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna wrap
how
this
about-
bitch up. If I don't get $100, I'm
Yeah.
dipping.
Yeah, we're gonna YouTube the shit out of this.
That's right. That's the new word for extortion is YouTube it. You guys don't know. We're gonna YouTube.
We're gonna the next our move is we're gonna kidnap somebody and then we're gonna ask you to donate to our channels. That's the next
right.
move. That's the next fucking move.
I'm gonna go to my daughter's room and start stealing her fucking her toys. I'm gonna start beheading dolls until I get fucking money.
Money now, do it.
Give me money or I'm decapitating little Bo Peep. She's fucking done. Oh, I pissed off Real Talk. Did you just call me tall, Dave? You fuck? Did you just call me too tall, Dave? You fuck?
You said too tall. He clearly spelled too tall correctly. You
It
have
was
an
just me,
issue
I
with
can't
reading
read.
things. You just can't read, man. You have an issue with the reading portion of things.
I have an issue with the learning. I'm terrible.
You got to be more better.
I got to be more better. I'm definitely not more better enough. I apologize for calling too tall or Real Talk too tall.
Wait, so Pittsburgh Boy is actually meeting this chick and then he's going to kidnap her?
He's probably gonna meet her and then like roofie her. He's gonna fucking like
Just
Bill
gonna-
Cosby the
he's-
fuck out of her.
This is the sequence. He's gonna meet her, shake her hand, jizz his pants, roofie her, and then not know what the fuck to do after that.
I've been thinking about you for so long.
I guess, dude, the Pittsburgh Boy would call in on your Royal Rumble show. Was he sad?
Well, he wasn't sad until I told him that he had no chance. Until I let him know that he was friend zoned. Because he called and he was really excited. He was like I'm so excited. I talked to the girl and I told her how I felt. And she told me in like 3 months when she's done with her schooling, we'll have a conversation about it. I'm like, no!
We'll have a conversation? Oh, you friend zone mother trucker.
Dude.
Have a conversation.
In 3 months. We'll have a conversation in
In
3
3
months
months.
when school's over.
I would reply, Pittsburgh, if I was you, I would reply, if there's no dome in this conversation, we ain't going to have no conversation
Right?
3 months from now. Fuck. 3
And
months?
I told him, I said, dude, you need to end this. It's getting bad. Like, you're going to start, like, fucking sleeping in her closet. This is not good. You need to go talk to some women, dude. Go talk to random women. You need to do it
Yeah.
for your sanity.
Let's go out there. Be like, hey, I'm Pittsburgh boy. Suck these dicks.
No, I don't know about that. I think
She's
that's a
got
little
two.
strong and aggressive. It might be taken the wrong way.
It's 2016, Dave.
It
There's
might
a
also
lot
be
worse you can
confusing
do.
if you're saying that you have multiple cocks because suck these
Two
dicks.
cocks. 2 cocks, 1 ball. That's how it works.
That's right. That might confuse them a little bit. I was just thinking, if you're at Starbucks and see a cute girl in front of you, offer to buy her a cup of coffee. But hey, I'm Pittsburgh, suck these dicks. Might be just as good.
Or you can go with, hey girl, you want to see what a real venti looks like? See what I did there?
I did.
Yeah, you see it. You see it.
The venti.
The venti. You want to let me get you a venti, then put the venti on the table, and then when she picks it up, it's actually your dick in the venti, and then when she starts trying to drink it, it's your dick in her mouth. Then it's a whole thing that can happen. I've seen it happen live. It's a possibility wherever you go with that. But I'm just saying, it's 2016. You don't have to work as hard as you used to, 10, 15 years ago to pick up a chick.
Oh,
or
shit.
you don't even.
Me?
Dude, there's an app where you can just be like, I want to fuck you. I don't want to fuck you. Maybe, there's apps for this shit,
Then
Pittsburgh
why
boy.
is nobody fucking? The biggest problem with the world is nobody's fucking. Everybody's doing everything. Netflix and chill really means Netflix and fucking chill. Nobody's fucking anymore because everyone's afraid. Women are afraid they're going to get raped by men. Men are afraid that the women's going to say that they raped them when they didn't. Everyone's afraid of fucking genitals. Everyone has a genital aversion right now.
That's why you get married and then don't have sex.
Exactly. You get married and then you legally cannot have sex. And it would be great. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hello, daughter. What are you doing? Why are you yeah, she just walked into the room.
My God.
It's all
geez.
awkward and shit. She hears me talk
fuck.
like this all the time. She just zones it out. What's up, kid? Give me 5. How you doing? You ready for school?
Yes.
You got all your stuff?
Yes.
Got your lunch?
Yes.
Got your homework?
Yes.
No, you don't, because you didn't go to school yesterday, son.
Oh.
You got your report card though?
Yes.
You take it back? All right. Keys?
Yeah.
Lunch?
Yeah.
All right. We did everything twice. Did your deodorant?
Yes, I did.
You got your bra on? Get that bra on, son. Go get your bra on. I don't care.
This ain't India.
She doesn't want to.
I was gonna say Taiwan, but I don't know what the fuck happened to Taiwan.
What?
Oh look, Pittsburgh said that she's coming over this weekend.
Oh yeah, she's apparently the new narrative that he's saying is that now she's coming over this weekend, and she told him to get ready for him. So I'm.
There's gonna be a fucking Amber Alert out for this shit.
It doesn't make any sense because this is like the greatest turnaround in fucking friend zone history. So I don't know. I think he's lying personally.
He's gonna roofie her.
Yes.
Or he's gonna just punch her. Like there's no people don't even buy roofies anymore. They just punch. Just fucking hope
Roofies
they
are
knock
too
it out.
expensive. I have a fist.
Fuck this shit. You know how much pharmaceuticals cost these days? The fuck.
And look, these fists. I was born with these.
Yeah. They won't leave any evidence on her face that I've done anything, so it's okay.
I don't know what you're
Thought
talking about,
process.
sir. These are your knuckles.
Why are
No.
you kicking a boulder around? Oh, I see. I see what just happened. You move that boulder and then you enter a fight. I see what happened.
Yeah, I got into a fight after I moved the boulder. I'm burping a lot. I'm still not taking Cody's call. It's pretty.
You
amazing.
shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I'm not.
He tries to troll all the time.
I'm not doing it.
Nobody should take that man's
I'd
call.
rather have herpes again. Or still.
Well, herpes are treatable, so
Well,
that's why you
depends
said
on
it.
the
Can't.
herpes.
It depends on the herpes.
Depends on the herpes. 3 in 5 people have the herpes simplex, the mouth herpes. 3 in 5. Can you believe that shit?
It's crazy.
It's pretty crazy. WWE
I think one of my
today,
managers
one of
has
the
that.
commercials said that 1 in 2 people have cancer. That's 50%. That's a high stat. Is that true?
I don't. That's a lot.
Deodorant? Yes. Did you brush your teeth? Dude, it's not my fault that you didn't do what you're supposed to do. You want to go? It's not my fault that you. I'm not letting your fucking mouth smell like a foot. You hear the attitude that I'm getting because I wanted to brush her teeth?
Kids these days, man.
Pittsburgh says, don't you think that maybe, just maybe, she's going to show her true feelings? Why now, though?
Yeah.
She's had so many opportunities. This has been going on for months and months and months. You've had unrequited love for years, months, or whatever it's been. Why now? Like, now she woke up? I got news for you, Pittsburgh. The longer people are around you, the more they want to run away. Or
Yeah, man.
Really...
I can tell you a real story, Pittsburgh. Don't get fucked up, man. I'll tell you a real story if you want to hear it. That shit sounds like you're going to get fucked up, man. I'm telling you.
Give it to him, Daddy.
I used to be like you, Pittsburgh, you know? When I was 15, 16 years old.
Which one is it, 15 or 16? I don't want to get confused.
I think it was from a span from 15 to like 17, I would say.
All right, it's somewhere in that range. I got you. Go ahead.
There was this chick in my town that went to my school, and she's a grade below me. And her name. I'm just gonna call her by her nickname. Her name. I called her Dipset because she always just fucking disappeared at random times because she was done being in that area and she just fucking leaves, right? Anyway, so I fell for this chick, Pittsburgh. This is no bullshit. I am telling you a life story right now. I'm not bullshitting with you. I fell for this chick, so I became the first of all, I didn't even know what I was young, so I didn't know what the fuck you're 19, just listen, fucker, all right?
Right.
I fell for her shit. I pretty much I liked her and I wanted to be with her, and all she did was use me for shit, for a car ride. She liked hanging out with me, but she didn't want to suck my dick. That's basically what I'm getting at, you know.
Yeah.
So you
there was no cocksucking that was happening.
Yes, you fall into this friend zone thing for years, and my friends would tell me you got to get the fuck out of there. And every once in a while, Pittsburgh, and this is what's happening to you. If it's true, every once in a while, she'll show a little affection, like she'll kiss me or she'll make out with me or whatever. Every once in a fucking while. Just enough, no bullshit, just enough to keep me around. Dave is right. Just enough to like the one time we were hanging out, I was still living in my parents' house. This is how young I was. And I bought like some vodka or some shit. I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I remember it like it was fucking yesterday. And we're sitting there bullshitting. We had a great night. And, when the booze was done and she like kissed me a little bit and then she just left.
Yep.
Somebody else picked her up and she fucking left.
Yep.
And I'm like, and then I go downstairs and I'm like, I tell my dad, I was like, yeah, man, we just had a fun night and stuff like that. And then my dad goes, you're just going to let her fucking run over you all night long? You're just going to let her just shit on you? You're going to buy the booze? He's like, I know you had drinks up there. You're going to buy the fucking booze. You're going to hang out with her. You're going to let her drink your fucking shit. And then she leaves. And she would do this all the time.
Your dad
don't get me wrong.
went ham on you, dude. Damn.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't think she was trying to completely destroy me as a human being, like be an asshole or whatever. Sure. But she was using me to an extent. Okay. And this happened for years until one day I just fucking, I got smart to it. I fucking said, fuck it.
It's time for a change.
It was like 2 years, man, 2.5 years or so. This chick was running my fucking life. Dude, this is how bad it got, Dave. I would pick her up in a different fucking town. At 2 in the morning, oh, hey, she's like, I need a ride. I was just at this party. I don't have my car. And I'm that bitch that would get in the car, drive an hour and a half to pick this chick up because I think I'm growing some relationship with her because I'm a fucking idiot. I was not smart to this.
In you, boy.
I was not smart to this. And that happened for years until I finally got smart. And then what happens when you get smart to shit, she just stopped talking to me because at that point I was like, listen, this is how it is. It's either this or that. And I'm not fucking picking you up anymore. I'm not driving you around. I'm not doing any of this shit. I'm not your fucking chauffeur. We can be friends, but you can't try to lead me on. I'm not fucking with you anymore. Like, this is it. It's either this way or that way. And after that, she stopped talking to me. She blocked me on Facebook or whatever. And we haven't spoken since.
Then the
and a couple months ago. No, I didn't go that far. I grew up in a different era. I grew up in a different country at that. I'm not a follower or any of that shit. I don't stalk. And a couple months ago, I found out this chick is married and has a kid and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's the last I've heard of anything with her. But I'm just telling you, Pittsburgh. Long story short, because this story can literally go on for 45 minutes of what she's done to me.
I can tell. There's a lot
for
of
45 minutes. This can go on. The stories I could fucking tell you. And she was hot too. She was fucking beautiful. And she fucked around for 2 years and fucked with me and got me driving around like a dumbass. you know, and leading me on, and nothing happened, dude. Nothing fucking happened. You have to be honest with her. You have to go, this is what I'm looking for. If you're not looking for this, stop fucking my life up. That's the long story short. But I could tell you right now, this could go on for fucking like 45 minutes. It's
Now,
terrible.
Look, is there a possibility this girl has seen the light and she loves Pittsburgh? Sure. But I doubt it. I mean, based off everything else that you've said to this point, it doesn't seem like it. Now, do I hope I'm wrong? No, not really, because this is hilarious. But, you know, for your sanity, I hope that you just fucking learn to move the goddamn on. Because let me tell you, women are not fucking unicorns, dude. Women are not some fucking mythical creature. And unfortunately, these pussy-ass millennials that are now walking the planet, they're like, oh, women, they're the beat of my heart, and they're the soulmate. No, soulmates are bullshit. It's bullshit. It's fantasy fairy tale bullcrap to get you to spend more money and fucking just be a goddamn slave to these women. Because that's all it fucking is. When you start treating them like they are another goddamn person, then you'll be nice and fucking happy. And guess what? You'll find a good relationship. You'll get into a good marriage and never fuck again.
That she fucked me up so hard, and my head was so fucked up for like until I met my wife. I was a complete asshole. I went on dating sites to get my dick licked and, you know, hook up with chicks or whatever, and never. That's literally, you know, there's a site in the United States called plentyoffish.com, right? And I went on that site, and every one of these chicks, you know, I got smart to all this shit, so I said, fuck it. I ain't playing this shit anymore. I just want to go out and have fun now. And I've been treated so badly, I don't think I'm ever going to like a chick the way I like this chick anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go out and at least enjoy ejaculating in girls' mouths, I guess. You know, I guess that's the key to life. You know, if you can finish in a mouth and you're good.
Did you put that in your profile? I'm here to get my dick licked.
No, but that's the thing, though. I became an asshole. Like, I was treated so bad. Like my wife changed the way I think about shit because I became a complete asshole. I would treat girls like a fucking piece of shit. I really would. I would fucking go out there and I would tell them intentions. Like if we go out and meet at a bar and hang out, I tell them my intentions. I was like, listen, this is what I'm doing. I don't like if you're down with it. I don't give a fuck. But I'm not. You know, I would, especially the ones I knew there was not going to be anything with it. I'll tell them like, I'm not looking for shit. Like I'm just looking for you to do. I'll pay for the drinks. You suck the cock. That's how it works. You know, that's how it worked for like until I met my wife 4 years ago now, until I met my wife or whatever.
You're really ballsy because you're far too fucking tall to get away with that. Like you're too large. I could just see you scaring the fuck out of these women. And like, I can't believe you didn't.
It wasn't aggressive. It wasn't aggressive though. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would play them.
10. Anything you do is aggressive.
No, you got. I'm telling you, man, it's not.
It's aggressive.
It's not.
I can see somebody fucking shooting you because you sneezed in front of them. You're a goddamn Wookiee, dude.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is I became an asshole and I had to learn. I learned the hard way, Pittsburgh. But at the same time, she fucked me up so good that I treated every other woman like a piece of shit until I met my wife. So it's no bullshit. Like I would hook up with chicks, or I would mostly I would look for chicks to give me blowjobs. That's all I cared about. I really didn't try to hook up with chicks. I'm not trying to catch I'm pregnant charge.
And really, that wasn't even your choice because they were not reaching your face. So I mean,
yeah, that might have been it.
I got tall jokes for days, son.
For years, I was like this, man. For years, I was like this. No bullshit. And there's a lot of people I treated like shit. A lot of females I treated like garbage, and especially the ones that I made feel like we were going to be in a relationship. And I'm not saying I'm the coolest guy out there. This is not cool. This is pretty asshole as shit. Like I'm an asshole. I'm not saying this is cool or you should do this. I'm telling you how much of a piece of shit I became. And I learned the hard way. She fucked with me, and then I fucking took it out on other people. So if you think I'm saying this because I think it's cool, it's not. I did the fucking pieces of shit. I was a terrible human being for a lot of years after this chick fucked with my head. Terrible human being, and I learned the fucking hard way. And the girls would think they were in a relationship with me, and I would still be hanging out with other chicks and stuff. Like that's fucked up. You don't do that to people. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're fucking. I'm not even a player. Plentyoffish.com or other dating websites. This happens all the time. I'm not trying to say this is cool to do, and I'm not trying to say try to be like me. I'm trying to say is your head can get fucked up, and how you take it is where your road leads.
Just fucked a lot. You're really adamant about this. I never hear you get this worked up about shit. You're like freaking the fuck out.
I'm just saying, because I was the guy that was the asshole, but I hate that guy, so I became the guy I hated at that time. Yeah. But I didn't give a fuck because my head was so fucked with. Like, no bullshit. But by any means, if anybody thinks I'm saying this to be cool, I'm not. I was a piece of shit.
No, you're not coming off cool. Don't worry. I can attest. You're not coming off cool at all.
It was a pretty shitty thing to do.
It's
it really was.
Fucking horrible. I'm even like, damn. I'm sitting here like, dude, you and I need to have a conversation after this.
But at the end of the day, the way I looked at it is back then, if I was honest, I didn't. It's like misleading is one thing, like a thumbnail on YouTube or whatever. Misleading is one thing, but continuing that lie is another thing. So, like at the end of the day, I was honest with females and what I was looking for. Once if we went out, to a bar and had a drink or whatever, and then we started talking. At the end of the day, I did not want, I was an asshole. I don't know. I think people are like, I'm not trying to say I just did this on purpose, but I was an asshole to an extent. At the end of the day, I didn't want to put the same person in the situation that I was. I would tell them like, hey, this is what I'm looking for. So and that's being an asshole. I'm not looking for you to be in a relationship with me. I'm looking for like you to lick my penis. Like that's why I'm here. Like that's, and I would be pretty blunt with him. Like what I'm trying to, I didn't just use and abuse or whatever. But at the same time, I know I wronged, relationships I could have had in the past. And I've shit on possibly even being friend with somebody, because of my attitude and the way I brought things to the table.
Shit on him, it sounds like. Jesus Christ.
So I just want to throw that out there. At the end of the day, I was pretty honest. I was like, this is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm looking to do. And if you don't want to do that, that's fine. But whether I wasted a day or not, it's just what it is. But and what I'm trying to say ultimately is it was a pretty dick move. I did a lot of stupid shit, and I was young. I'm still fucking young. I'm not saying I'm old as fuck. I sound like I'm a 50-year-old man. I'm 27.
You're fucking 26, dude.
Until I met my wife, that I looked at relationship as bullshit. I looked at it. I was never going to be married. I was never going to be in a relationship. I can't hold a relationship. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I'm just going to do my thing. I'm going to go on these dating websites. And unfortunately, for what I just said, there's worse out there. Like I'm not the worst person that's ever done shit like this. There's people out there that make this their thing. Like this is what they do. They mislead. They use, and it gets to the point where people pay money. People pay them money for this shit. Gas money, whatever the fuck. So I'm not the worst out there, but I know as an asshole. So I'm trying to tell people, don't do that.
Yeah,
it's pretty fucked up.
I'll tell you what,
it's pretty fucked up.
You fucking cleaned out the goddamn chat for a few minutes there, bud.
I ruined the show.
You brought this to a place where there's no coming back from this shit. I mean, I don't know how to write this fucking shit. This shit, we hit the iceberg. What
the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening, Dave?
What is that?
Somebody called in and you answered.
No, I didn't.
I'm telling you, somebody on the call, end that shit.
What the fuck, dude?
Somebody on the fucking call, end that shit.
Yeah, I didn't see it. What the fuck? That was that Soldoc guy. Now
Yeah,
I'm
I don't know
fucking
what the
removing him
fuck.
from contacts. What a dickhead.
But yeah,
What a
I mean,
dick.
yeah, I'm a shit, man. I'm a piece of shit.
Sorry about
But
that.
I'm just-
Sorry
what I'm
about
trying
that
to say-
weird music, people.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say, Dave, is, and I apologize to
No,
the
we don't
people in
need,
the chat.
no, we're good. We're good. We don't need to go back into it. You're gonna get back into the fucking vortex, dude.
Did you think I really ruined it
Go
that
right
bad?
back to it.
Is it
No,
that bad?
we're fine.
Was it that bad?
No, it was great.
I'm sharing my fucking, like, I'm giving you my life. Fuck. Sorry. you fucking
exactly what you did.
ungrateful motherfuckers, man.
You gave us your life. Fuck. That's exactly what you did.
Gave you my fucking life problems.
And that's what
but
you did to them too. You gave them women your life. Fuck. In their
Yeah.
mouths.
I got fucked up and I treated everybody bad, and that's the moral of the story. And you shouldn't do that because you got fucked over. That's the.
It's bad.
But Pittsburgh boy, just tread carefully, bro. Don't let her fuck with your life, because I got it really bad. So
Did you just hear all that, Pittsburgh? That could be you. You be careful.
he's like, I suppose. What? What? Oh,
He doesn't
man.
listen. He's young. He fucking thinks he knows the world. Fucking millennials, dude. Fucking millennials.
Fuck it.
Millennials.
My shitty story. Sorry for ruining the show, Dave.
No, you're good. It was already ruined. Dude, I had to play Pokemon. That's how bad the show was tonight. Did you see the new shirt that fucking Sal made?
No, I didn't see a new shirt.
Oh, you'll love it. Check it out.
Is it on
it
the
should be
shop?
coming up on your screen here in a few. The
Is it
True
on the
Big
shop?
Show on YouTube. Dead on Dave Live. This is pretty special. This shirt is pretty special. When you see it, it's going to change your life.
I'm waiting for it.
Should be coming up. It's going to change your religion, buddy.
Peaceburg, I don't think she would not play me like. She would play you like that or not play you like that.
I'm not even going to keep trying. Why? Don't even fucking read it.
I heard you loud and clear. Dude, if you don't think
You
she's
didn't
going to
hear
fuck
nothing
you.
clear. You heard nothing clear.
That's what he said.
If you
That's
heard
what he said.
anything clear, you'd be like just moving the fuck on and go find somebody. And then, go, I'd be like, no, I can't meet you on Saturday. I have a date. See what she responds to that. Fuck that.
Yeah, take the ball and put it in your court, man. But, that's
Your
what I should have
balls out
done
of her
from
court.
the
That's
get-go.
what Utah's saying. Your balls are in her court. Get
If
your
she's like,
balls out of her
can you
court.
come do this? And here's the telling thing when, like, sometimes they'll be like, you'll be busy, but they need you. You know what I'm saying? But when they're busy, they can't do shit for you. And that goes both ways. People, men do that shit too. But you got to be like, she'd be like, oh, I want to come over. And you'd be like, can we reschedule? And then see what her reaction is. If it's like, okay, then she don't give a fuck.
Right.
If she's pissed about it, then she might give a little bit of a fuck. She might be angry that you're trying to do this to her, that what she's doing to you. Or she might be genuinely pissed that you're blowing her off.
I don't even, this whole situation's giving me a
Pittsburgh.
headache.
That's why my self-esteem was lowered because I got life fucked, like Dave said, and that's why I reacted the way I reacted, man. I got life fucked, brother. That's how it works, man.
I'm here for you now, man. I'm here to heal your heart.
I'm over. I'm grown now.
I will take care of your heart, man. I will hold
Yeah.
it, and I will take
But then again, I did meet the woman that changed my thought process on me being an asshole. She used to tell me all the time, sometimes when I argue with her, she'd be like, "You're being fucking that person from 3 years ago." Like she'll specifically say, because I at some point I wasn't to the extent where I was with some other chicks, but my wife, back then, I was just starting to talk to her. I was being that guy, and then she read the bullshit, and she didn't take it. So I was like, damn. It's like, damn, this might be a keeper. And then she also cooked food, and I was like, damn.
And I get food?
And I get food, and you can catch all my bullshit. Fuck. You've been sent from above. You are somebody else. I've never met somebody
I
like
don't
this.
need you just to lick my dick. That's great.
Yeah.
I want you to lick my soul.
I'm sorry I've ruined your show. Fucking ruined your show. I ruined your show, man. Fuck.
Tonight was when I started playing Pokemon, I was like, I'm gonna get out of the goddamn Victory Road, but I'm tired, man. It's 7:40. I'm exhausted. I don't think I can go much longer.
Man, I'm just starting to kick it in. I'm pumped up over here. I'm starting to go.
Yeah, the heartbreak.
Let's do this.
Heartache fucking does
kick
that
it
to
in.
you. It's 7:20. It's 7:40 in the morning. I gotta get up out of here soon.
No, you can close it out. It's your show, man. Do what you got to do.
Oh, I'm not running it by you. Don't get it fucking twisted. I'm
Hey,
simply
man.
just stating. I don't know.
Don't make me get angry again, all right?
I'm sorry.
Don't make. This is
Don't get angry.
rude. Why you got to be so rude,
Why you gotta be so rude? I wanna eat your fucking food. I don't know. I hope you don't think I'm rude. I love you, Too Tall.
Digestive said, I feel like we're too tall. Really need to talk about that. I was just using life experience. I'm way over it how I used to be. I was just using,
You don't sound over it.
Oh, I am. I am. I'm married. I have
sounded like it happened yesterday, man.
and well, I mean, the whole chick thing, I'm over. But what I did, I was a piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's different levels of a person being shitty, and that's why, how I treat people. How when I talk to you, Dave, about other people and what they do on YouTube and how my opinions about that shit. Yeah. a lot of that stems from my own decisions that I've made in my life. It's not so much this person's an asshole on YouTube. It's more so like, you know, you're taking advantage, you know, of people, and that's and I used to do that to some capacity, and that's why, you know, I dislike it because I disliked what I did, and I know what you're doing. I'm smart to what you're fucking doing to people, and how you're abusing your power, especially people that have more subscribers. You know, if you have 40, 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, and how you abuse the donations, and because there's people that don't give a fuck about people on YouTube. Like people on your show genuinely like you, and you like the people that come to support you. Same with people on my show. But there's people out there that just don't give a fuck about you. They don't care. They don't remember your name or whatever. I remember people that come in, and when they were here last on my show, you know, like I made it a point to have these people be a part of the show, and more than just, well, thanks for being a fucking view. You know, you're not just a view. You're part of the show because you enjoy what I'm talking about. And I enjoy that you have a mutual agreement to the conversation or whatever.
I think that goes back to the whole talk radio thing that I was talking about earlier, because that's how I always felt like. I mean, you grow an audience, and that's what the really good DJs, the really good shock jocks, the really good speakers on radio were able to do. They were able to make an audience, you know, feel like they're part of the show, and that's what I try to do here. That's what you try to do too, and I think we succeed at it fairly well. You know,
I hope not with that story.
What's that?
Not with that story, but I hope.
No, that was some fucked up shit. But I actually needed this, man. I talked a little bit about it earlier, but I actually needed this today. I didn't need a terrible Raw, but I needed a nice long show, hanging out with everybody who always comes and hangs out with us. Edison Armando, Jay Davis, Pittsburgh boy, even though he drives me crazy, Matt Ernie, even fucking Cody, who's been calling for the last hour and a half, and I'm not answering. But all these guys who Digestive Ceremony, all these people who have been in here and hanging out, I needed this today. I lost another brother today, unfortunately. Another guy that I've served with, another guy I went to Iraq with, I lost another one. Just playing paintball, fucking collapses in a field, and he just doesn't wake up, you know? As Jonathan misspelled Cornell. Misspelled was his handle. He was an uber nerd, really good guy. I had a falling out with him a few years back, but I kind of regret not ever talking to him again, because now I'll never speak to him again, and it kind of fucks you up. But this is, I needed this tonight. I've lost a lot of brothers. That I've served with. More than I'd like to even acknowledge. It's a difficult situation, but you know, it is what it is. So I want to thank you, Tutal. I want to thank you for hanging out, and I want to take everybody.
Ruining your show.
No, you didn't ruin my show. I want to thank everybody for being here today, because you know what, I needed it more than I probably let on. You know, so that's not wrapping up the show. I'm not done yet. I know
everybody's leaving.
It sounded like I was wrapping it up.
Yeah.
I'm actually not quite yet, but still, you know. We're going to hang out for a few more minutes, at least to the end of this battle, and maybe a little bit longer, because I want to kill this fucking Lapras. But, you know, so.
Yeah.
Pikachu. Fucking Lickitung, dude. I hate Lickitung. Yeah, it's been a crazy time.
You should have shut me up, man. I feel like an ass now. I talked about some depressing shit.
No, I needed it, dude. I needed the distraction of you ranting like a madman. It was wonderful. Everybody has things they're not proud of, man. That's why you telling that story, I don't feel is even an issue, because everyone knows that you're a cool dude. I know you're a cool guy. And everybody's done stuff they're not proud of. Oh, there's another fucking bird Pokemon. God damn it. Another legendary bird. I can't beat him. I can't catch him. Fuck. It ain't happening. But I can always come back to these three places and get these bitches. That's a fucking Maltese, I believe. What else you got, Tutal? You got anything else for me? It seems like I sucked all the wind out of your sails with that shit.
You know, I fucking shit on your show, so that was fun.
Why do you keep saying that? You're fine, dude.
You know, I took it to a dark. People were like, what the fuck is he saying?
What's happening?
What is this bullshit he's saying out of his mouth? it's life story. It's an experience that I had. Trust me, that's a pretty happy experience. If I were to go, back to when I was 8, you would fucking leave immediately if I started talking about, my actual, like, my entry life experiences and where I grew up and shit like that. You would fucking get the fuck out pretty quickly. You'd be pretty depressed after the day. So that's actually a pretty, like, as far as the way I can go to that shit, that's some light
That was some
at the end of the
pain
tunnel.
shit. Y'all don't even know. That was the pain shit.
I could fucking go stupid over here.
Chapter 1, bitches.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. It sucks, man. What are you gonna do? So,
But moral, at the end of the whole thing is, I'm been with my wife. Well, we've got married in August, but been with her for 4 years or whatever, and I've never looked back, never thought about it, twice. I just wanted to share that to Pittsburgh boy, and your life can get fucked up by a woman, and you can also do some stupid shit at the same time. It's just how it works. If you don't learn shit in life, then what the fuck are you living for? Like you can't go perfect. You can't go perfect. You got to learn, and unfortunately, yes, you will have shitty experiences in your life that make it sound, think you want to think twice to yourself, like, fuck, why am I even here? Why am I doing this shit? Why do I care about this? But at the end of the day, what you learn from your experiences is what makes you a better person, and that's fuck. Like, if I didn't learn that shit, like, I don't know where I would be now. I don't know how I would have treated my wife if I didn't learn that, or back then, when I was just started talking to her, or even in anything else, all the other shit, all the jobs that I've lost and the ones that I've had, it's just, if you don't fucking learn anything in life, then what the fuck is the point, man? And you got to have shitty experiences.
Did I ever tell you one of my theology theories?
No.
I have a theory because I think the Bible's bullshit. It's just my personal thing. I believe that, I know that I don't run anything. That's what I know. I know I am not the higher power in the fucking world. That's about the amount of religion that I fucking go with that. But I have this belief that we're on this planet, right? And we're just here to have experiences. We're just here to live and do things and fucking see everything that life is meant to be. And then we die and we go to another plane of existence, whether it be heaven, whether it be hell, whatever you want to call it. And quite simply, our afterlife is recounting the stories of our existence. That's the whole point of why we were created. If there is a deity, the only thing that I can think of why a god, a deity, whatever, would create what we have in this world with not only the good, but all of the bad, is because that's one bored ass fucking deity that wanted stories and experiences that he or she or it can't fucking experience. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to live those things and then recount our tales, man. We're writing books. That's what we're doing. So I don't know. I also think that we might be on the back of a whale.
Oh god!
I had to save it.
Right, that's right.
I had to get really weird because I feel like I had to save that shit.
Yeah.
We're on the back of a whale. Because why the fuck not?
Fuck it.
Religion's
fuck it. That's what I mean. If you fucking when you get to like 50 or 60 years old, if I even get there, that's another whole question in this thing. I don't even think I'm gonna make it past 40. But if I even get,
look at me, I'm trying to get to 40 myself.
this is a fucking goal here, But I don't want to be like, I don't think I want to be that guy that's or that person you get there, you're like, fuck, like I didn't learn shit. Like, what did I take from what I've been on fucking Earth or whatever, and I've been alive for this many years. I don't learn fucking shit.
The last
I don't want to be that guy.
I want to be asking on my deathbed is why. You know what I mean? That's the last thing I want to be asking. When I'm on my deathbed and I'm dying, hopefully in a painless way with women on my face, I will be sitting here recounting all the things that I did in my life, not asking why did I waste this? Why didn't I do more? I'm still going to be having those things because mine's going to be the what ifs. What if I wouldn't have got hurt and all these things? But that's why I do what I do on YouTube. That's why I do all these things, because I'm trying to make the most of what I have. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. I think I just got out of this fucking hellhole of a fucking place.
I've just been watching you run around in circles for like 20 minutes.
Fuck you, dude. You calm down. I haven't been running around in circles. I kind of have been running around in circles, but I've been fighting fools.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fighting Fools. That'd be a great fucking name of a game. Fighting Fools.
Fuck, we all went to like a weird place tonight.
We've gone to some weird ass places.
Yeah, it's been something tonight, man. It's fucking weird.
It's been
I
pretty
don't know
good, though.
I don't know if it's more better than when we started, but
No, it's more better. That's right. Gotta be more better. How the fuck do I just jump in here without a rock? I think I need that rock. Do I gotta push this? What the fuck do I have to do? Okay, wait a second. All right, I think I gotta push this rock off. Dude, that sucks. If I gotta do that, that really sucks. I think I gotta push this rock all the way to fuck over. Should we talk about Raw a little bit more?
I don't know.
So we can
it was a
call
great
this-
Raw tonight.
So we can
save the
a
show.
Raw review.
Yeah, we can save the fucking show.
Just so people, if you're coming in now and you're like, "Hey, where's the Raw review?" Well, we reviewed Raw like a motherfucker. In fact, Too Tall over at XLT Live Podcast did his own review. I did my own review, and there simply wasn't that much to talk about. So I started playing Pokemon, and then we started talking about bitches that ruin your life.
Just sum it up. Oh man. Yeah.
And they will
That's
ruin
crazy.
you. They will ruin you.
Just got to be smart, man.
Yep.
Fuck it.
You got to protect your heart. Protect your heart, children. I'm going to jump in this hole, and I think it's a mistake. Yep, maybe it was a mistake. Fuck. What do I do?
That's KL5 said that's because Raws lead to question your life choices. Probably.
Why?
Why did I sit here for another 3 hours? Why am I coming back next week?
Yeah, I'll see you next week, motherfuckers.
That's what we sit here and we bitch. And that's why I try to make, like tonight I was trying to find positives because I don't want to sit here every week and just be like, fuck this, fuck Raw, everything fucking sucks, blah blah blah, Roman Reigns, blah blah blah, and just regurgitate the same shit I do every week. So I try to find positives, and for me I had a couple, and one of them was an unfavorite one, which is the Miz AJ Styles segment, which I actually liked. But yeah, fuck it.
Matt Ernie says 2 hours and 45 minutes, and 2 hours of that has been Pokemon. 2 hours and 30 minutes of that has been Pokemon. Has it really? I thought I went longer without turning on Pokemon. Eat me, dude. Fuck that.
Eat me.
Eat me, dude. I'm stuck. I'm in a maze. I'm out of there. I'm out of the cave. I made it. But I'm going to have to go back in there and level up because I'm not strong enough to beat the Elite Four. I know I'm not. They are going to rape me if I go in there. So there we go. We made it out of... Holy shit, I did it. I did what I wanted to accomplish. That's incredible. I got out of Victory Road. So that's a positive. So I can end the show now. I can actually end it. Yay. All right. Too Tall, man, I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. This has been a hell of a night. Oh, shit, we're not ending nothing. We're not ending nothing. Because my man, your man, Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, as I was getting ready to wrap it up, dude, here he is. Here's the man. Real Talk, the official musician of Dead on Day Productions.
What's going on, Dave?
Baby?
Hey, I can't stay too long. There's some crazy shit going on, but I just wanted to say I love with the show. I love listening to you and Too Tall do your thing together, man. It's awesome. I know you're going through a loss right now. I went through that earlier last year, and you helped me through it. So anything I can do, just let me know, bro. And I
Just
love what
being
you
here
do,
with
man.
me is enough, my friend. I appreciate that.
Well, I'm always listening. Even if I'm not in the chat, man, I'm doing something crazy, I'm always listening. Before I go to a show, whatever, I'm listening to Dead on Dave. So.
You know what?
Just want
I
to know
can't
that,
tell
right?
you how many times today that I flipped on some of your music to try and cope with some of the emotions that I was feeling. So I appreciate that.
Yes, I'm good. Well, I'm glad I can do something for you, Dave. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it. And I
got
appreciate the
some
$4.
Oh.
Thank you for the $4.
Thanks. I feel like you're stressing the word "for." Like, I'm not cheap, Dave. That's what I had. Well, fucking had, Dave.
I'm just saying.
Fucking
One
awesome.
of your CDs cost $9, and I'm just worth $4. I don't know. No,
I mean, it's hard to
there was
donate
no
and
passive
ball out.
aggressive there. There was no passive aggression. I was just simply stating the amount.
All right, well, hey, Tutal, I got something cooking up for you too, man. Just so you know.
Bro, thanks, man. I'm excited. You have no idea. Unless it's at work,
Yeah.
like Dave tells me, you're gonna sit here wait 2 months and be chicka too tall.
Too tall. That's what I told him. I'm like,
I would
that's
take it. That'd be awesome. I'll fuck it. Yeah, that's great. It's
Yeah,
better.
yeah. All right, Dave. Well, I'm headed to the Vegas Strip and party tonight, so you guys take it easy, all right?
All right, man. Have some
All right,
fun.
man, thank you.
All right.
Take it easy, buddy. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, man. Go check him out over at www.realtalkthetruth.com and go check out his new CD, Black Mozart, at www.realtalkthetruth.bandcamp.com. Dude, that's my man's. Go check him out. Well, we had Tutal's therapy session today. That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
Do you feel better? I feel like you
well,
need
here,
to get
I
that
think
out.
I don't know what I mean. I guess
It feels like you need to
sharing
get
it
that
in front of people is different because I've never people that don't know really except the people that they know me by the wrestling stuff. That's different. But as a person, I'm over that that part of my life and part of that reason was my wife and and meeting her or whatever 4 years ago changed the way I look at shit or whatever. So I'm over that. I'm not that person anymore. And that's why I'm so passionate about other people, especially people that try to take advantage of other people, is because I was an asshole, and I don't blame anybody else except myself when I see other people do that shit.
You're like the Arrow. Oh, fuck. You are.
So-
You made a whole bunch of mistakes, and now you're just trying to fucking right the wrongs. I'm watching Arrow right now, by the way. That's why I use the reference. I'm addicted. Arrow and the Flash, dude. I'm fucking addicted. Do you want to hear something fucked up?
Sure.
Cody almost broke. Oh, you know what he did? Both of his numbers. Cody broke 100 attempted calls tonight. This motherfucker called me 100 times.
Yeah.
Oh, he left me a voice message. Let's listen to this.
Oh my god, I freaking swear to DOD, I will freaking kill you.
Fuck, dude. Did you hear that shit?
Not really.
I'll turn it up so you can hear it. Hold on. This is fucking crazy. Hold on. This is nuts.
Oh my god, I freaking swear to DOD, I will freaking kill you.
Did you hear it that time?
No, it's cutting in and out.
Fuck, he says he will freaking kill me. It's terrifying.
That's weird. Weird. He's gonna have to fly to Germany.
Yeah, come find me, motherfucker. Would not end well for you. But
I don't know how somebody can say that when they've done nothing wrong. I guess that's the funny thing about people.
oh my gosh. All right, so earlier in the show, I showed Sal's new shirt design. This is a real goddamn shirt. It's actually up on my merchandise store. He fucking did it. Unbelievable. That's crazy, son. Oh my God. Thank you for another amazing shirt. I hope somebody buys that. That'd be incredible. All right, Tuto, we're going to wrap this bitch up, man. Did you have fun tonight?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I had fun tonight. This was a good show. We're going to get up out of here. I hope everybody had a good time. Tuto, I'm going to let you go so I can play my outro and I'll play correct sound. Actually,
Okay.
no. Hey, just fucking hang out. All right. Thank you guys very much for joining us right here on Dead on Dave Productions. Make sure you check out my boy Tutal over at XLT Live Podcast. We had an epic night. Yes, we played Pokemon while we did the review. We don't always do this, but Raw sucked, man. And unless you wanted just a 15-minute show, Raw sucked. It happened. I'm out. I had to play Pokemon. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks, Sal, for jumping through hoops and making this graphic for me, man. Thank you very much for that. This is awesome. He did it at absolutely no notice. He made this extra graphic just so I could have the review incorporated into playing Pokemon. So thank you very much, Sal, the copious graphics guru. Thanks for everyone who called tonight, even Cody, who called 100 times and didn't get in. And everybody else. You guys were awesome tonight. I hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow night. Sure, we're going to do something. Not sure what. Maybe it'll be a drunken board games night with the wife. Never know. And we'll see you next time right here on Dead on Day Productions. Like, subscribe, and share. And as always, if you don't have talent, have talented friends. Peace.
Okay, here we go. I can show them how to do it when I'm in the zone. Before we start, let me puff that indigo. If I thrust, guaranteed you gon' feel it though. My intro for this real shit. When I walked the bridge and we built it. 2 hoes got the boy on kill clip. My team good and we rollin'. It ain't really hard to see that I'm fresher. I'm a F5 with Brock Lesnar. We ain't got time to listen. Yo, lecture. Let him put the title up and I get your bitch. Ask me, we ain't never made up. When the times got rough, we ain't never gave up. Boy, you next to the one like Morpheus. So the NLO can't fuck with us. That's real talk in this purple rain. Know some real dudes that'll bring the pain. Stay fresh, rock shades like Johnny K. So they got a bad bitch, don't song your blade. You ain't put in work, we can ask your girl. Man, cause she said I'm the best in the world. When it comes to the game, they honor me. I destroy your league, Sean Connery. That's a middle picture what I'm clone like.